Alright, let's hope that that fucking works. Yeah, let's get it going. Give no fucks Thursday. Give no motherfucks. Let's give this shit a chance to buffer and do all the stuff that it does. Show me that smile. Don't waste another minute on your crying. We'll get the end. Yep, fucking long as we got each other. And something and stuff and some other shit. Probably. I'm probably forgetting some stuff, but I don't care. Soon as we got each stuff. Get something, doing some stuff. Do-do-do, etc. Ba-da-dee-ba-ba, ba-da-dee-ba-da-dee-doo. All right, let's get this shindig started. God is jump, oh God is jump, while you call the garbage dump. God is jump, oh garbage dump, while you call the garbage dump.
And right now, we're going to plunge into this never-before-seen episode of Clarissa. Now, tell us about it, Melissa.
Okay, well, it's called Clarissa Now. Clarissa's graduated high school, she's moved to New York City, out of the house, and she's working for a newspaper.
All right, and it's starring someone I believe you know.
There we go.
So let's
Jesus.
watch Clarissa Now.
Let me know if you can hear this shit, because I sure as hell can't. Show me that smile again.
I just want you to know that
do some stuff.
I mean, this is the kind of thing you think in a million
So,
billion
can you
years
guys
ago.
hear this? Let me know, because this is fucking barely audible to me.
I'm on the New York City
We got the whole world right in our hands, baby. Rain or shine, all the time. Where is my pen? I wanna smoke some weed.
In New York City and working at the New York Star Chronicle. I would have said,
Well, that's
"Hello,
unfortunate.
are you mental?" But as it turns out, I am.
Show me that pen
If you know what you
again.
really want to do, you get to do
I
it.
need to get a little bit higher.
Excuse me. I think you're sitting on me. Hey, go ahead. Make yourselves comfortable.
Well, fuck me. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't know where anything is.
Let's see, I'm supposed to get off that.
This is an unfortunate set of circumstances that seems to be happening in my lap right now. We got the whole world right in our hands, baby, rain or shine.
Isn't this great? Everywhere you go in New York, tons and tons and
what's
tons
in here?
of people. Not just anyone.
Oh.
The coolest, most fascinating people in the world.
Oh my god, I guess I'm doing this old school tonight. Since I can't seem to find any of my shit. Show me that smile again. Hey, what's up, James Weirman? Weirman in the house. Weirman in the White House.
This is so
Weirman's
cool.
in the house. Weirman's in the White House. Hey James, you're about my age. Do you remember Clarissa Explains It All? This is a pilot for an unaired follow-up show called Clarissa Now. I don't know if there's an exclamation point at the end of it, but knowing the era, there probably was. I don't know for the life of me what the fuck happened to all my pens.
Intern? Great. I like my coffee light. Lunch at noon. Here are the keys to my apartment. The cable guy's coming any day now. Wait for him.
Jerry, there's no comment in the city budget piece. Is it from the mayor or his mouthpiece?
The mouthpiece.
Make an effort. Get the man.
Porter, what are we leading with? The president's trip to Moscow or Brooklyn baby born with full set of teeth?
Do we have a picture? Okay, here's the headline. I'm not breastfeeding this one. Spencer! Beat it.
Done. You know, this wouldn't be a problem if I had a computer at my desk. How am I supposed to write without a computer?
Wait a minute, you're not the city editor?
I never said I was.
Who are you?
Clarissa Darling, I'm the new intern.
Porter Russell, darling. I'm the city editor.
Nobody told me we were getting a new intern.
We're getting a new intern.
So what is she, basically a gopher, right? No actual reporting, right?
And who are you?
Spencer Armstrong, reporter. Actually, it's a reporter trainee sort of thing.
With an emphasis on trainee. He writes photo captions, proofreads the comics, and if I'm in a really, really good mood, I throw him an obituary.
Listen, if she's gonna write anything, it just better not be on my beat.
You don't have a beat.
Exactly. And she doesn't write anything on it.
Spencer, chill. Clarissa's going to be Hugh's assistant.
Hugh Hamilton, the columnist?
Oh, your big break. Have fun. See you around.
Hugh Hamilton, he's the one they call the word warrior. He's gotten laws changed, actually solved crimes. He was played in the movies by Dustin Hoffman and on TV by Alan Thicke.
We don't discuss that one. Hugh!
I really need to quit muting this thing.
What was that?
You know what?
Basically, I was just saying that Clarissa was a show I grew up on, and this fucking pilot's garbage. And that we should all call that emergency number and donate now.
And angry.
Is everybody caught up?
Shout at those around him. As far as we know, the only thing he enjoys is the abuse and humiliation he inflicts on others, especially his assistants. But who knows, maybe you two will hit it off. You can sit here, there's a supply closet, take whatever you need.
Cute.
Yeah,
All right, you want to see some world champion shit right here?
Absolutely.
All
Can you
right.
get him off my desk?
Right where that lightness starts, that's where the end of the crutch is. If you're unfamiliar with what a crutch is, there's no marijuana in there. It stops at exactly where it stops being dark.
This lights.
Actually, let's take a drink real fast. Just to lubricate my damn throat.
That's my...
Whoa,
Excuse me.
excuse me. This is so weird, but for a second I thought you were my Aunt Violet.
That is weird. Because for a second I thought you were Weird. You're new here. I'm William.
Clarissa, yeah, it's my first day out. Surprise, but
Oh dear, I guess that's my
Glad I don't do that very often anymore.
supply closet?
part of it. Because the things you need, I'll make sure you get them.
I would, but there's no paper and no pens.
Oh, bother. I am bad at this.
Mrs. Banyan. Hi.
Brings a tear to your eye, don't it?
You need anything for you.
She wants to think so she can stock up the supply closet.
Clarissa, Mrs. Banyan is... She owns the paper.
Oh, so that would be the other part.
Weirman, that's awesome.
I don't don't see why she has to know that. I wish I could sometimes just come down to the newsroom and chat with people and not intimidate them so much.
But you like to intimidate us.
So how do you like my new itchy side
But
here?
every so often, I enjoy a little
I
chat
buzz that down.
with someone who isn't a total suck-up.
So what the hell's going on? Oh,
What do you
the
do
big
here,
helpathon. We're watching
Well,
it.
at some point, I'm not exactly
Holy
sure when,
cow.
I'm gonna be Hugh Hamilton's assistant.
Oh, I thought we decided to give that job to an ex-convict.
Actually, Mrs. Banyan,
Lillian.
Ben asks if Weirman is in a middle-aged dad rock band.
Where is the old warthog anyway? Is he still on vacation? I'll take care of it. Hamilton, get your rum-soaked butt out here. This is not a suite at the Mauna Loa Hilton. And if you continue
Trying to remember the name of something.
out of your pay.
Whatever. Well, anyway, I'll just explain it to you because I'll explain it like way better than like I could if I just fucking spent 20 minutes looking for it. So basically, there used to be one of those midnight advertisements for either a supplement or a pill or an exercise routine or an exercise machine, just something to do with exercise. This guy's like, I'm getting in the best shape of my life. He's like, I'm past 50 and now I'm playing in a rock band. And the funny thing was, you know, like, that seems like a little funny to begin with. But no, they elaborate on that more. Like, they say it like 4 more times in this advertisement. He's like, yeah, I've never felt better and I'm in a rock band now. And it was like listening to a middle-aged man in a band, basically.
I just wanted to say working with you is a total thrill and a major honor. That story you wrote about that little homeless boy, Benny, we read it in social studies. And that part about how Benny slept with green eggs and ham. And you wrote, Benny gave his...
Jacob Wilson says, this pilot feels just like Shoot Me.
I cried. I mean, they had to send me to the nurse's office.
And honestly, yes, just shoot me. This is fucking garbage. Who is this guy? And,
Very funny, Mr. Hamilton, but
you know, like,
seriously,
so now she's living her life being Clarissa out in the fucking world. Did anybody ever see Melissa and Joey? That was actually a really good show. They should have just called it Clarissa and Joey.
I see you met Hamilton.
Okay, so it's some kinks to iron out, but it's just my first day.
Well, it's downhill from here.
Spencer, don't you have something better to do? You know, maybe there's a typo in Calvin and Hobbes.
Let me give you some advice. Sit down, keep quiet, and wait around to get fired like the rest of Hugh's assistants.
I'm not gonna do that. Hugh Hamilton needs a story, and I'm gonna find one for him.
Since everybody's in the fucking chat talking about bands, I'll share an anecdotal story. And this is a story I haven't shared before. So y'all ready? If you're ready for the first time of a actual UA story live... Oh, apparently Deathy Sin's gonna sit this one out. Let everybody wait for Deathy Sin to leave, and then I'll start telling this story. Bye, Deathy Sin. It was nice to see you. Just waiting for that chat buffer to go on by. Actually, the timing isn't all that bad. I'm only about 15 seconds behind the chat. Get the hell out of here, Deathy Sin. Jesus. And take your raccoons with you. So, what the fuck was I gonna do? Yeah, I forget. Let's watch Clarissa.
Wait, you don't think I can find a story he would like?
Let me put it this way. No.
Well, that's just fine. You know.
Okay, apparently I opened my CD burning software. Why the fuck not?
I need your pen.
Oh boy, I'm getting that smoker tone in my voice where I sound like a radio announcer dude. And I'm like, blah de blah, welcome to WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh yeah, okay, the chat fucking reminded my dumb stoner ass what the fuck I was talking about. Hold on, let me fucking swap back to stupid Clarissa here. Okay. So, this is a discovery. So, when I was in my early 20s, My friends and I went to a lot of fucking concerts. A lot. We're talking like maybe even like 2 to 3 a month. It was pretty bad for a number of years. Like just fucking getting drunk and fucking doing drugs and fucking mosh pitting our fucking brains out. And it was, we discovered a specific formula, and I'm going to explain this formula to everybody. So, so basically, if you ever see a roadie, like an honest to God roadie, and you see that they're moving stuff around, look for the assholes that are on stage. You'll see them come out, they'll fucking tap the microphone like an asshole, they'll come and check all the cables like a fucking douchebag, and everybody's like, yo, there's the fucking roadies, what a bunch of bitches. And anyway, if you ever notice those guys, look on their belt. You will see the same thing every time, which is a shit ton of like laminates, like fucking laminated different things anymore. Yeah, Retrofix, I can't handle a real joint anymore. Like my sinuses are going ape shit. It's fucking horrible. Anyway, so they have a shit ton of laminates on their little keychain thing. So we get the bright idea that we keep seeing this over and over, and we're making fun of it. We're making fun of the fact that these guys. It's like this fucking thing. We're like, check the roadie. Does the roadie have a bunch of laminates? And the roadie would have a bunch of laminates. But then we thought to ourselves, yeah, they have a lot of laminates. So we had different laminates and stuff from different concerts and such. So we decided to put them all on a keychain and like put them on our sides, just like the roadies did. And then what we did is we walked past the venue security. Like basically, the venue security is the security that works for the house, not for the band. So they basically are playing security guard for the band. You know, unless they have some personal staff, and only a few really do. But anyway, those guys are the ones that tell you can't go backstage. Well, we discovered with these laminates on our sides, all we had to do was look the way that we did already, and then like walk like we had a purpose, like walk like we're just gonna walk right through the front, the two of them, and then when you get close enough to do it, you just kind of fucking very nonchalantly just bounce your laminates in your hand and just be like, and they will let you right the fuck on by. All you have to do is have those laminates and act like you're supposed to be there, and they will let you in anywhere. I fucking did Coke with Slipknot. That was fucking fun as shit. I got drunk with like numerous bands. I got drunk with Fear Factory and this band called Kitty from the early 2000s. Who else? Plus, we have a number of stories where my friends get drunk backstage and pick fights with people. One time, I'm trying to remember the name of the band. The guy's name. Does somebody know somebody tell me who this guy is or who the band is? But it's that song that goes, I'm not the one who's so far away when I feel the snake bite into my way. Who is that guy and what is that band? Because we went to their concert, and my friend Godsmack, thank you. I don't know what the lead singer's name is, but my friend basically he got like mad at him, and they had like a table with fucking like fruit and oranges and different things, and my friend grabs an orange. He's like, "You stole my soul," and threw it like right at his head. Oh my god. I have I've never really even dug into that fucking part of my brain in a while. But yeah, we used to just go backstage. We did that at Manson, we did that. The only times we ever got caught were at Ozfest because they weren't buying our bullshit. And it was a different venue than we were used to, so we're like whatever. And I think the other one was what was it? It was some sort of fucking metal band from back in the day. I think it was like Snake River Conspiracy or one of those shitty fucking early 2000 flush 'em all bands. But yeah, the Sully, that's his name. Thank you, Sully. he threw an orange at Sully, and then we talked about that for the longest time, and I couldn't remember the guy's name. Thank you for looking that up for me. Otherwise, I was just going to sit here racking my brain. Why are we not watching Clarissa? Why is this not happening? ADD. Clarissa, why don't you explain this?
Mr. Hamilton?
Give me the Giants in 6.
Because she's an adult in this one. Fuck you guys. At least I think. God damn it. Now I gotta look it up.
3 reasons why anyone's allowed in this office. What is it? Did I win another award?
No,
Fire in the lobby?
I don't think so.
My ex-wife is in the building.
No, you, Mr. Hamilton. I didn't know about your rule. I actually, well, I had a few ideas for your column tomorrow. I know you weren't expecting this, but anyway, I just spent the past couple hours walking around interviewing other
Good
lives.
God.
I know exactly what I was looking for, but you know, once you start
Oh, okay,
talking
so
about
this is,
it,
yeah,
I
this
know
is
the story.
like Clarissa as an adult.
I'm Clarissa. Your assistant?
And you have ideas for my column? Want to hear something funny, Clarissa? You'll appreciate it. I've been writing this column, let's see, 5 times a week for 22 years. What is that, 6,000 columns, all by myself?
Closing lots of tabs, because I got a lot of tabs open.
Isn't that incredible? In just a short time you've been working here. How long has it been?
3.5 hours.
Basically the running time of an Oliver Stone movie. I should think that's plenty of time for you to think of things I haven't seen or done in 22 years.
Well, if you don't want to hear them.
Are you kidding? I'm tingling. Oh boy, props.
This is Vernon.
You sell hot dogs from a push cart, 45th and Madison. Yeah, that's me. Which you say are all beef, which they are not. However, you did manage to send 2 kids to college on those not quite beef dogs, which actually...
Okay, here's another fucking story. You know what, no, I later on I will tell more of the going backstage stories, and I will tell you some fucking crazy ass shit. I was gonna just start going back into it again, but then I decided, no, I'm gonna make you fucking sit around and wait and fucking stay up all goddamn night with me, because otherwise I'm gonna be here all alone watching fucking whatever. Does she have like a lazy eye? I don't know. The fucking, oh my god, does she have a skits pick eye? That would be fucking amazing. I was thinking about that the other day, Skits' like weird eye thing, and I was like, do you like think that Skits is actually a Terminator robot? Because I would think those mechanical eyes would be able to act independently. So like, Skits is like looking like he's having a conversation for you, but he's like looking for John Connor off to the side somewhere. He's like scanning the area. Now we know Skits Pick is officially a Terminator, and we're watching Clarissa.
is an accomplishment.
I think that joint may have actually affected me fairly nicely.
You know, Mr. Hamilton needs exclusives, but thanks for coming by. This is Lindy.
In case I forget later what story I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you guys what it is so you can remind me of it. It's the story of how I fucked with the people or the guys from the band Korn. And I'll tell you all about that. That was a fucking fun ass event. Basically, the whole the sum of the story, if you want the short version, is I trolled the band Korn.
Well, if it isn't my friend Murray the Roast.
Ben says Korn are good live. Yeah, and there was a period where they weren't good live for just like a minute, and then it like went away, and like I remember being like all like because they like came out like when I was in high school and shit, and people were like, here, listen to this fucking music. And like, you know, I'd never heard anything like it. I mean, I'd heard like Metallica and like fucking Pantera and stuff, but I didn't like hear it. And then like he sounds like, I'm like, who's this old lady singing? Oh, yes, yeah, that's yeah. Fuck you, fucking John Davis, you dumbass. You sound like a goat. You look like a fucking goat. You look like a goat that somebody died. Who dyed my goat black? Yeah. Listen to the sensational new band Korn. Jonathan Davis, can you tell us about your new album?
I figured anyone who wrote like you must be amazing. But you know what? It turns out
What the hell is going on in this show? Why is there cheese behind her? Is that Swiss cheese on the wall? Oh my god, he put like a target on the door. He's like, shoot me, I don't give a fuck. YOLO.
Hey, next time you go out, can you find me a story too?
You Hamilton's assistant?
Yes. No.
Skitspick would like to know.
All right, stop.
UA, what video YouTube downloader do you use? And if you want to download videos, this is my suggestion right away. Anything you get a hold of that you want to use, make sure it's a plugin for Firefox and not Chrome. Chrome is Google, Google is YouTube. Every plugin that was in their store once or in their plugin library has been removed. So anything you get isn't verified and just kind of out there, so you're kind of, you know, taking a risk installing that. And plus, Google has this habit of uninstalling things that you've installed from other sources without your permission and then refusing to re-enable them. So stick with Firefox. And for Firefox, I would suggest Video Download Helper, because it will download just about any fucking thing. And there's also, let me open my Firefox here so I can see what the hell it is. What's the other one I got?
No one's gonna know it's you.
Where is my naive
Oh, it's just
freaking
called
paycheck?
you. Really? That's all it's called?
You're right. No one's gonna know it's about me.
Great to see you, Mrs. Banyan. Or may I call you Lillian?
Hold on just a second, because I'm not buying the name of this fucking thing.
Tomorrow. I want it on page
Take me to
3.
your homepage, faggot.
It's back. He's
All right,
better than
whatever.
ever.
Well, anyway, Video Download Helper is fucking amazing, and you can also rip shit off of fucking, like, you know, you can siphon videos from, like, Daily Motion, anywhere that really streams.
Maybe Mr. Hamilton's right. Maybe I really don't belong.
Oh my god.
How can you
So you want to talk about Linkin Park? I bought Linkin Park, like that album, fucking Hybrid Theory, like because like I heard the song once on the radio and I was like, oh, that would be a chill song to just like, you know, if I was, you know, if I was just chilling with friends or driving or something, I could see myself listening to this. So I bought the album, and then for the next fucking like year and a half, fucking 2 years, it was like every time I turned on the radio, crawling in my skin, they will not heal. I just wanted to fucking strangle that guy every fucking time I heard that song. And then like they had Evanescence, which was just basically this guy like fucking singing over like, it was like one very similar to like that style at the time, and they just kind of fell into the right niche at the right time. Honestly, if Linkin Park hadn't been a thing, fucking Evanescence wouldn't have been a thing. Fucking Evanescence was fucking garbage. I mean, fucking Linkin Park isn't fucking much better, but it's a small step up, I honestly say. But nothing is as bad as Tool. Tool is the bottom of the basket when I fucking listen to music. It is down here, and then we just go from a scale of Tool to, I don't know, pretty much infinity.
That's the way it works. You know, I call it the way I see it. Everything is grist for the mill.
To pledge 5 hours. To pledge 5 what hours? 5 hours of what? What the hell are they talking about?
One thing, but that's it.
No, really, you don't have to.
I know I don't have to. I'm offering. Can't have you looking at me with that "you just cooked my pet turtle, but I forgive you" expression.
No, it's like you said, it's your column. And I hardly think some naive freak of nature should tell you what to write. Mr. Hamilton, I don't want to be your assistant if you don't want me to. So just tell me.
If I say I don't want you to be my assistant, it's over.
Right.
And if I don't say it, what then? I guess you'd be my assistant.
Right.
You know what, Mr. James Weirman has informed me that fucking death metal is forever, and I actually do have to agree with that. But because of, you know, YouTube limitations and all that bullshit, you can only listen to it like fucking a few seconds at a time.
Okay. More guilt than you. Cheating on my wife.
See you tomorrow?
Whew, this gets to be exhausting. Clarissa! Why don't you explain this boner?
So you're
Motherfucking man of war. Yeah. The down of battle!
pushover, but you're not.
Thank you.
UA, your opinion on... Dude, Jesus Christ, I hate when you guys start doing the Q&As and, like, I can't always read everything at the same time. That's why I like having a secretary on occasionally to fucking read the chat. Quiet Riot, eh.
Unbelievable.
You like Godspeed, Black Hammer, eh.
Here I am thinking this day's a total life.
Yeah, Ben, I'm
I
carrying...
get my computer.
Okay,
Hey, that's
apparently
fine.
James is fucking gonna shoot somebody.
Of course.
Miss Banyan says I'm supposed to hook this up for Clarissa Darling.
This is torture.
You, Clarissa Darling?
Yeah, you can just leave it here.
It's not fair. Everything works out for you. I work 3 times as hard as anybody else in this place. What do I end up with? Nothing.
Take the computer, Spencer. You should have the computer.
Okay, no.
I suppose I should say thank you.
Wait,
It's just that I
is
put
it
in for the
Thursday?
computer 2 months ago. I am a reporter and you're an intern.
Okay,
It's your first
see,
day,
the thing
okay?
was we were going to have rules. And on Monday I wasn't going to be able to skip anything.
It's nothing.
But on Thursday I could do anything.
Every time you look at it,
But I haven't been... I just do whatever I fucking want no matter what. So I'm going to fucking stop playing this or skip ahead or something because this is boring as shit. Oh, never mind. There's only 29 seconds of it.
makes me feel like I'm in one of those old Cary Grant movies.
Well, we can enjoy this fucking pile of shit.
Get me a rewrite.
Fuck you!
Yep. This is so cool.
Wait! Aw, the explosion didn't work. No explosions here. Da-da-da. Associate producer, this guy. Well, that was terrible. Thanks for showing that to us, Clarissa. That'll definitely get picked up for a whole new series. It totally won't get shit-canned after this pilot. Fucking bullshit. Fucking bunch of crap. Damn it, why won't my explosions work? My train won't work. Nothing will work. This whole goddamn thing has gone to shit. Alright. Hey, you know it would... I think only James Weirman will fucking get this. Hey, could you imagine Sean Connery as the fucking lead singer of Pantera? Respect! What did I say? Respect! This is fucking garbage. What were we watching? Oh god damn, that was fucking terrible. I didn't even know that existed until just earlier today, actually. So let's flush it out with some fucking Archie Bunker's plays. Show me that smile. Like, oh wait, that's not the right song. Ba-ba-da-ba. Bum ba bum ba bum bum ba bum ba bum ba bum bum.
Operator, why did you cut me off? My party had me on hold. Oh.
I'm telling you, Archie don't know what he's letting himself in for.
Does he ever?
He's gonna go broke, but he ain't taking me with him.
What would you do if he goes through with it, Harry?
Who knows? Maybe retire.
Harry, I got a dime. The operator wants another dime. I ran out.
Right with you, Mr. Klein. Here's a man who wants to take this whole thing off my hands. Like I said to my lawyer, Levy the Hold. When your partner wants to go off the deep end, there's no living with them. And if you go along with them, there's no living with yourself. Hurry. Yeah.
Fuck this bullshit.
Make sure you talk only to Levy, Mr. Klein. He knows all the ins and outs.
Well, I had him on the phone, but he put me on hold.
That's why they call him Levy the Hold.
Hey, great news. I just come from talking to Swenson, the contractor.
The Norwegian?
Yeah, boozer, I know, but, what the hell? The more he drinks, the lower his estimates. Now look at old Pepperface here.
Pepperface.
Hey, he's going to give us bargain rates on all the work we're going to have done here, you know? I told him how we're going to break through that wall into the rest of it next door. No, Mr. Van Rensselaer, that wall over there. And how we're going to cut a family entrance down there, you know, so the innocent women and children
look like
don't
a
have
Tim
to be exposed
Burton
to the
film.
Bronson and Johnson at the bar.
I keep telling you to go through with this timeout.
What are you talking about? I gotta go get some papers and tennis. There you are. Listen, Olivia, tell you what. You get the things together and we'll be right up. Okay with you? Good, thank you. Bye-bye. Hello? Yes, operator. I completed my call. Yes, I got my dollar. Thank you very much. What? Oh, no, I'm sorry. I can't return it. Tell you what, you give me your name and your address, I'll be happy to mail it to you. You too.
What the hell is going on? This is boring. Skip ahead to Archie being racist.
Contusions or something. There's where you touch me.
Be racist.
Oh, he's in a hurry. Hey,
Fuck it. We're just gonna have to go back a fucking to like fucking whatchamacallit. Ooh, no.
Big deal. Free drinks for
Dun
everybody.
dun dun.
We only got 2 customers.
Dun dun dun
That's the best time to
dun.
holler free
Dun
drinks for
dun
everybody.
dun 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 dun.
9897 is the car.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry about me. I guess I have a cold.
What is this?
And then before that was this big chart that said RRC on the side.
Okie dokie. Well, I guess that happened.
These are pictures that I took of some newspapers, the front pages of some newspapers. 459PR7 91C. I think it's 91C and then something 74. Pretending that the targets of really unjustifiable aggression are somehow the people who are doing something wrong. Ugh, give me a break. Look at this. There was a school bus that just went by. There was another school bus. 3:30 was the first one. Yeah, Joe Hester. I don't know what that's all about. And then there's like this has like all these boxes stacked up in the middle of like the middle pump there, and then it's got like, you know, the caution cones and everything. And there's the 4 caution cones over here. You know, it's all just like the same thing. Really awful. Yep.
Ooh, boo, Deathy Sin leaving. Everybody boo Deathy Sin. Boo, Deathy Sin.
Lennox on the side.
Deathy Sin, boo. Sleep is for the weak. You'll sleep when you're dead. On your feet, soldier. What is this? Let's watch a minute of this. What is this? Volume? Oh yeah. Shit about to get crazy, yo.
Well, I have all these Toynbee tile photographs and artifacts.
Oh, I forgot to tell you all. I decided to sequester Frank's ghost to a certain thing. That way it's not constantly loading, unloading. Trying to figure out which one I put it in. And back up and running like it ain't shit. Fuck yeah.
Incredible.
Anyway,
You know, I always had this idea.
the hell are we watching? Oh yeah, fucking this guy's got. See, like, okay, tell me that, like, if that you didn't look at that, like, in detail, that didn't immediately look like a dick on the side of his head. It's a horse. It's obviously a horse now. You see it in, like, but tell me that, like, if you were, like, looking at it from far away, it looks like a big veiny cock. It even looks like down on there, like, where the horse's neck is, like, over here. Like, hold on, let me fucking zoom in on this. All right, so let's inspect this a little bit more. Now, imagine it, like, here. Let's put it up here. Imagine that's all you saw right there. What could that be? That could be a head of a dick. It could be a butt. It could be a vagina. Let's move it down a little. Oh, it's definitely a dick. It's definitely a dick now. Look, that dick. Somebody's got a dick on the side of their head. Oh yeah, there's the shaft too. Look at that. That fucking big veiny fucking shaft. Oh, it's all fucking lumpy and erect and. Oh god, is that the balls? Wait, it's like. Oh, it's a horse. Oh, it's a horse. This guy has a dick tattoo on his head and he doesn't even know it. Anyway, fucking keep talking, dickhead. What is he doing? Oh yeah, he's checking all these tiles. And apparently there's no volume to this. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
The first time I
Fuck that bullshit. What do you think about that fucking Lemmy Ducat? You chilling up there? All right, Lemmy Ducat, ladies and gents. Oh, I guess Frank's ghost is here. Yeah. Can I blow him up? Yeah! Frank's ghost. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Frank's ghost. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. Frank's ghost! Ah! That's my death metal voice. Isn't it scary and frightening?
Why was it there? What did it mean? Who made it? My friends lived in
boring.
On Fifth and Bainbridge at the time. It was chaotic, squat, full of 17-year-old runaways and, you know, people like that. I one day.
God, these are tight. Holy shit. It's like they're trying to fucking crack my eye sockets. Starring this asshole and this asshole. Jesus. Way to loosen this. What is this sorcery? I can't tell if I'm making it better or worse. Oh, I think I made it better. Nope. They're barely holding on now. Fuck it, I'll tie it in a goddamn knot. Alright. How the fuck does this goddamn thing work? It's like the most agitating goddamn thing in the world. Let's see if that's much better.
I hate skateboarding, it's stupid.
Did I solve the problem with the extra strap? No, I did not. Go back there, extra strap. Nobody needs you anymore. Yeah, oh, that feels so much better. Watch out, kid. Frank's ghost is coming right for you. He doesn't give a shit either. He's pissed off tonight. He's been fucking designated to one screen and he doesn't like it at all. Look at that, he's pissed. Dude, Frank, will you take a goddamn break? Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, never mind. Now he's back again. I can't hear this at all. Can you guys hear this at all? Because I sure as fuck can't.
Sue. All right, what about you, Tony?
Here's what I got.
Smokes? That's all? No pot? Better than nothing.
Yeah, what did you get, Kevin?
Something a lot better than beer. Scotch whiskey.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah, give me that booze. Frank's Ghost.
Parents had a party last night. They always have leftovers.
Awesome.
Hey, Lyra.
I want those up for me.
Well, check it out, guys. Look who's here. Mr.
Oh, it's Mr. Square.
Hey, guys. What, you doing drugs?
Yeah, you guys doing some drugs.
Don't you know anything? Why are you always such a wimp?
This is what we do when middle school lets out.
Where's some?
We do a lot of drugs.
This is whiskey. No. Shouldn't be drinking that. I mean, it's bad for you.
What do you know? Chicken.
Well, try a beer then.
Yeah, at least a beer. Don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks awesome. There we go. That's what I need is a little fucking curly Q. Alright. Let's get that crimp there. Oh, now I look steampunk as fucking shit.
Yeah, not a hard drug like cocaine.
And I'm not doing it to look steampunk at all. These are just helpful sunglasses. I just happen to have a fucked up haircut. And the beard, I've just been growing this for a while.
Where do you get your information? This is too good to waste on a page.
Dude, stop talking about bands. God damn. You motherfuckers are boring as shit.
Take a look at this.
Oh, I got big on my nose there a little. Oh, that was so much better. You ever get an itch on the inside of your nostril and it's like, how do you get to this gracefully? I decided the best way to do it is to just not be graceful at all. Go in wrist deep. Nobody gives a shit. I do have a pair of sunglasses, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them. Oh, here they are. Yeah!
Why don't you take the fate elevator?
Yeah, got my Billy Joel sunglasses on. Don't go changing. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Where am
Da, 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 da.
Why don't you take
Billy Joel is overrated. He's kinda shitty anyway.
Oh, that's great. Fate.
Get off my face, you whore. Is vaping steampunk, Ben says. No, I think vaping is the inevitable outcome of when people discover that this it is a lot less harsh than smoking weed like a fucking like you're in fucking high school or something. This accomplishes the same thing. It doesn't put a bunch of soot and shit into my lungs. It doesn't taste fucking terrible. Fuck off, Frank. I'm sick of your shit. Fuck you. Stupid asshole Frank. Oh crap, I missed him.
I know that you've been falling. Your destiny is calling. You don't know what you're doing till you get in it right. Elevator.
Skid's Pig wants to see me use the blaster, but the blaster isn't installed on this set. Unfortunately, it's only on one set, and that's because that fucking little thing there is actually very hoggy when it comes to resources. So I have to use it sparingly.
Where are we going?
I love you just the way you are. Boom, 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 Billy Joel.
Trust me.
I'm gonna eat you.
What's this place?
Don't go eating my mashed potatoes. I like them just the way they are.
I'm not going through there.
Yes, you will, because magical genie Negro with the rainbow headband's gonna tell you what to do, sonny. So just slip this onto your eyes. Yeah, cover your eyes. It will be way easier if you just cover your eyes.
Over where?
Frank's ghost.
Wait.
Frank's ghost. That's what we need to do. James Weirman plays guitar, right? Like, we should do that and, like, just fucking record a straight up song. Ghost! Frank's ghost! This is making my face number than cocaine. Let's fucking change this. Fucking let's find something that isn't fucking crap. Oh, here we go. Hold on, let's go back to that just to see where we were with that. Hold on. So, has anybody caught the little pun there? That clever little pun? Rip to pert? Rip to pert? Ah, shit, it's a horror film, isn't it? Deep, deep in the woods. That's where we find all the creatures. And now apparently we're in a swamp. Sure, why the fuck not? We're in a swamp. We're in a forest. We're in a forest and a swamp too. We like to call it the marsh. And that's not because we make marshmallows. Duh. Uh-oh. Oh god, it's terrible already. Frank! Ghost! Wow, Duper Cheese actually knows what it is we're watching. Duper Cheese gets the award of the night. Duper Cheese, then I assume you're watching Ash vs. Evil Dead? That fucking show's so awesome. Dun dun.
Well, let's see if we got anything.
Frank's ghost.
Oh, wow. Well,
isn't this exciting? What the fuck is going on? Frank, can you tell us what the fuck's going on? Like, everything's, like, really close up. Oh, there you go. Good job. Oh, there you go.
Oh, those are arrowheads. I found those right outside the front door.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god, that's Bruce Campbell, isn't it? It's kind of hard to see his fucking goofy-ass face. Hold on, let me see if I can find a screen that's larger. Perfect!
7 spaces in front of boardwalk.
Okay, but you're missing out on a good time. Come on. Come here to have fun, and all she wants to do is play Monopoly.
Don't worry about it.
And smoke a lot of weed. Emily's a fun chick. Why can't you be fun, honey? Here, this is what I want you to do. I want you to look straight up and to the left. And I'm gonna drop something right in your eye. The next 4 hours are going to be hilarious.
Hey! I'm going to teach you something interesting. See this one?
Mhm.
This is part of a hunting arrow, okay?
Okay.
And then this used to fit on a larger spear for hunting bigger game, like, deer.
How come you know so much about Indians?
I'm an old Boy Scout. It's my duty to know. Besides, I grew up in this area.
The fuck?
That's all I ever heard was Indian legends and stories, the whole bit. You want to know something interesting?
For a change, you mean?
You know this place we're staying? Used to be part of an old Indian burial ground. Very sacred and holy.
Ooh, scary.
Skidspick would like to know, somebody tell me where I can watch Ash vs. Evil Dead free. And the answer is the internet.
Yeah.
Go learn how to do that shit. It's easy as fuck.
You're only cursed by the evil spirits if you violate the graves of the dead.
Yeah, stupid.
We're just going to be eating hot dogs.
Yeah, you're gonna be eating my hot dog.
You?
Yeah, my hot dog. Oh,
You're gonna protect me?
Yeah.
don't go changing your mashed potatoes.
I'm going to build a fire for the hot dogs.
I like them more than I like coleslaw. This is fucking fascinating. Go, yeah, keep digging, asshole. Oh, come on, Skidspick. Virus roulette is just part of the fun of the internet. Download everything, it don't matter. Would you like to install this program from Super AdSoft? Yes, no, or yes? I'm going to go with no. You have selected yes. Would you like to try out our toolbar? We can install it into all of your browsers. No, that's all okay. You have chosen to install it into all your browsers. That's right. Yeah, all three of them now have this fucking toolbar in them. And it's about 1.5 inches tall on a fucking 19-inch monitor. So get prepared. And it even comes with a search bar to our fucking search site. Where does it go? To a search site that fucking sells ad space. Alright, what is this? Oh, I should overwrite this INF file? Okay. Oh, crack DLL? That's perfectly fine. Let me drag and drop that right into my Windows system directory. Alright, there we go. Stupid assholes. Learn how to do shit. Get a virus get some virus software or some shit.
Firewood. As far as I go.
Ellen, look at this.
What is it?
It's an old Indian dagger. God, it's in
Say
perfect-
what?
Oh, my.
What's it doing here?
Well, as far as I know, when the medicine man of a tribe died, they used to bury one of his possessions with him, so he could have it in his next life.
Oh, you mean we're having a picnic over somebody's dead body?
Yeah, but all that's left now is Tinga, the Indian spirit of the woods, who watches over and protects the medicine man's grave for all eternity.
Oh, hold me, I'm scared.
Duper Cheese asks, have I ever dyed my beard? And yes, I dyed it green once. But then all the green came out and all that was left was the bleach out and it looked terrible, so I shaved it the fuck off. Ah, here comes the first flag of the night.
Go directly to jail. Do not pay.
I want to get a little animation that I can put in the corner, like, oh, it's time, like, time for a fucking, flash, you're gonna get flagged, fucking, like, have somebody come out and wave a flag back and forth. No! No!
Was that different?
I was winning.
The hell is this fucking nonsense? I sleep very awkwardly. That's right. Duper Cheese sent me some VHSs, and I don't know what I did with them, but I did download them. Let me see here. Made it on the desktop here. Because that sounds infinitely more entertaining than this pile of shit. Here, watch that in the meantime. Where the hell did I put the fucking video files?
You need me to babysit next weekend? No, this has nothing to do with babysitting. Rather the fact that I found out you've been fucking my husband. What? Act surprised and innocent with me. Oh my god, I can't believe you could say such a thing. Well, believe it because it's true. I haven't been walking around in my... There's no way. There is no way.
Black lives matter! Black lives matter!
Hey, in the chat, let me know who still has a boner. Oh, god damn it, where the hell is it?
This station is conducting a
I really
test
don't
of
know
the
where I
emergency
put those.
broadcasting system.
I would figure I would
This
put
is
them on
only
a specific drive, but oh, I bet it's one that's not hooked up. Hold on. Let me actually, I can kick it over. Maybe I can make it do its thing. What were they called again? I'll see if I can arrange these by date and see if I can find something that's new. Well, this has been a test of whatever the fuck. I think just my patience, really. All right, so these are sorted by date now, correct? All right, cool.
Broadcasters of your area, in voluntary
commercial
cooperation
breaks,
with federal, state, and local authorities, have developed this system to keep you informed in the event of an emergency. If this had been
damn, I'm having trouble finding them.
The attention signal you've just heard.
This is fucking weird. Like, I don't know why I fucking can't find anything like anytime you guys ask for it now.
This station serves the Northeast Illinois area. This concludes this test of the emergency broadcast.
Boring. Jeez, he fucking keeps talking and talking. Still looking. Still trying to figure out where the fuck I would have put it.
Marlboro country. The land without limits. Sunrise to sunset. Summer to spring. Adventure rolls through Marlboro country. We built a train around the adventure we call Unlimited. The Marlboro Unlimited.
Dun dun.
State-of-the-art rail cars designed, built, and outfitted exclusively for Marlboro smokers. A third of a mile of sleek red steel.
Dun 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 dun. All right, so I've got my computer doing a full network sweep. Like, I'm trying my damnedest to figure it out. So I've got Outhouse over there. Outhouse 6. No. Yeah, Outhouse 6 is checking itself. And Outhouse 7 is currently checking all the external drives. Hopefully somewhere in this fucking mess I have it still. I don't know why I keep fucking losing shit like that. Oh, wait. We have a location, I think. All right, where is this located? Aha, I found it. Okay. Oh, my downloads folder? Really? Who the fuck puts their downloads in the goddamn downloads folder? That's goddamn ridiculous. Jesus. All right, that was fucking horrible. But here, let's play this. This was kindly donated by, fucking, I don't know. I think it was like Duper Cheese or something. So we have Duper Cheese to blame for this. If anything actually ever fucking happens, that is. Oh, you know what? I forgot. It's time for the train. Yeah. Hold on. We gotta get some fucking beats going.
Motherfuckers, come on, motherfuckers, come on, motherfuckers, come on.
come on, motherfuckers, 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 come on. I got 7 Mac 11s, about 8 38s, 9 9s, 10 Mac 10s. The shit's never end. You can't buy the riches, even if you had MC Hammer and them 357 bitches. Biggie Smalls, a millionaire, the mansion, the yacht, the 2 weed spots, the 2 hot
Skits
spots.
Pick asks, is Cat still up? And I have no idea who the hell that is.
Took the bread and the lamb spread. Little body got the shotty to your body, so don't resist or you might miss Christmas. I tote guns, I make number runs, I give MCs the runs dripping. When I go
Whoa.
in the AK, I slay from far away.
Someone funny there for a second. Did you see that?
Slow flows, these two Mateo. Now we smoke weed like Tony Montana, slip the yo-yo. That's crazy blunts, mad L's. My voice excels from the avenue to jail cells. Oh my God, I'm dropping shit like a pigeon. I hope you're listening, smacking babies that they're christening. So you better grab your pistol, cause if you sit still, I'm gonna make your fucking shit spill. And I'm talking about buckets, why did I have to do it? So that said, fuck it, you got a gun, nigga, bust it. Cause I got more shots to pop, ya big papa. Breaking you off something proper. Signing off is the hardcore rap singer, aka rap slinger, bring it anytime. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on. Come on, motherfuckers, come on.
All right. Just another day on the stupidest show on the internet. So what the hell were we watching? Were we watching something? We were about to watch something. What were we watching? Something that was sent to us by somebody. Let's skip past this bullshit. Okay, something's going on. Greatest
Thank
messages.
you for joining us for the second
Hour
part
of
of our
Power.
great message series from the Hour of Power. I'm Dr. Robert Anthony Schuer.
Oh my
Part
God!
one
Hi,
featured
Mitt
two
Romney.
great sermons.
How's it going?
One by Dr. Billy Graham.
I
and the
wear
other by
magical
Dr. Norman
panties.
Vincent Peale. In the second segment, we have recalled 2 more equally exciting messages featuring 2 of the greatest communicators of the 20th century, Archbishop Fulton Sheen and Dr. Robert Harold Schuler.
Oh, if you put doctor in front of his name, all of a sudden people don't fucking sense that fucking bullshit retard fucking religious fucking thing that they have going on. Oh, you know who's an expert at this is Dr. Schwensen Bonn. It's like, who's Schwensen Bonn? You Google him. It's a fucking honorary doctorate from some fucking biblical scholar fucking Baptist college. It's like, well, congratulations, you paid $500 to some asshole to give you an unaccredited degree, you stupid shitbag. I'm a doctor. I'm Dr. Dumbass.
At that time, it was known as the Garden Grove
Shut the
Community
fuck
Church.
up, hair.
It was the world's first walk-in, drive-in church, built in 1960. It was the pulpit for the Hour of Power from 1970 to 1980. Archbishop Fulton Sheen was a man of great faith, insight, and humor. The message we've chosen from his collection is entitled Christ's Self-Giving. Hear these words of Archbishop Fulton Sheen, heard for the first time on March 5th.
Hey, what's happening, new guy? I should be like watching this on the goddamn dark screen. Here, goddamn. Why am I an idiot? Hey, what's happening, new guy? Oh, god damn it, now it's looping again.
This
Fuck
is
that
a worship
bullshit.
service, and I simply want to make one statement, and that is, there are 3 men who have been a particular deep inspiration in my life.
And my
Billy
ass.
Graham, Norman Vincent Peale, and Fulton Sheen. And in a burst of faith, I wrote him a letter, asked him if he would do us the honor of preaching from this pulpit. As I said, I will be delighted,
You should preach to my
honored
pulpit.
to step aside any Sunday to make room for you. I
Get
love
it?
Fulton Sheen because
Get it?
Christ lives in his life.
Get it?
Christ,
If anybody hasn't realized yet, this is Father Mulcahy from fucking
My
MASH.
Savior and my God is his Lord. So Christ will be speaking to us this morning through the Archbishop. Before I call the Archbishop to the pulpit, I want to tell him that
Skits
this
pick,
is,
use
they
fucking
tell me,
Google. Do I
one of
look
the
like
world's
Google?
First walk-in,
Fucking look that
drive-in
shit up
churches.
yourself.
There are people
We're watching
worshiping in
TV.
their automobiles.
Skid's gotta come in here all fucking wrecking shit. Like, yeah, answer my questions. I'm Skid Pick.
We couldn't find an empty
That's my impression of
hall to
Skid's
rent,
Pick.
so to begin the church, we went to a drive-in theater. Well, now they tell me that there's a Roman Catholic church that's running a drive-in confessional booth back east, Archbishop. They have a little sign by the window that says, "Toot and tell or go to hell." Archbishop.
Wait a minute. Did he just legitimately like go up on a fucking huge Catholic fucking mass and make a fart joke? Really? Did he just do that? Well, shit. Now whatever this guy's gonna say is definitely gonna affect me a hell of a lot more. This guy looks like a fucking vampire.
Dr. Schuller, friends in Christ.
My big stupid cross.
I think we do have a toot and tell confessional, but I've never stood up to speak with 6 tutors preceding me.
Oh my God! Now the
This
Cardinal's
is
telling
evidently
fart
toot and
jokes.
listen.
Is this what it's like to be Catholic now? Ha ha ha! Jesus!
I see you have some Catholic ringers.
Ha ha ha!
today,
Mother
Dr.
Mary!
Schuller. I see some sisters down there. This is a true story, Doctor.
No, it's
there
not.
was a nun who came into Altman's department store in New York City one day, and she said to Mr. Green, the floor
wrong
walker,
one.
it's been the first time in 3 years that I've been in here.
But this is where I think
was
I have
sick.
the zappy thing right now.
I
Get there! Fuck you! Take that, asshole! Fucking pile of shit.
Took my vows. I had inscribed in.
Okay. Let me see if I can find one where things aren't all
Lord,
weird.
may
There we go.
I
Let's see if
always
the
be thine.
explosion works. Yeah!
And since I lost so much
Wow,
weight,
everything
I
seems to
had
be
have
working.
it shortened.
I give that about
Now it
fucking
reads, "O
5
Lord,
to
may
10
I
minutes.
always be thin." You have all heard a phrase which is used in psychology about transference.
Oh God, is he gonna get into trans rights? Because
It
I'm
is
sick of
the-
that shit.
The putting on to another of credit, blame, burden, or responsibility.
Okay.
Now let me give you this morning 3 examples of transference.
I transferred
Physical,
my balls to
financial,
some
and
kid's
moral.
mouth.
Physical transference.
And then I transferred
You have all
them
seen
to
that
another boy's
picture
mouth.
of
And then
a
I
boy
finished by
carrying another
transferring
one who was a
to my
cripple.
knees as
And
I
the title of the
repented
picture
for my
was,
sinful actions.
"He's
Which I'm
not
now
heavy.
forgiven for.
He's my
Yay,
brother."
Catholicism.
That's
Da-da-da-da-da, we're a bunch of Catholics. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck you,
Financial.
you pieces of shit.
This morning,
Your whole
when I
fucking
came
religion
out
is
here
garbage.
early, I went to
Just
Holiday
one of the
Inn.
older forms of garbage we still
And
have. That's what I should
I
do.
went
I
in to
should just
have
have like an entire set that's
pancake
nothing but
and maple
religious
syrup and a cup
imagery.
of coffee.
And that will be my
And Mr.
symbolism, and I'll
Eichenberger
mix
came in
fucking
and said,
Starburst
Dr.
wrappers and
Schuller has
fucking
already paid the
empty
bill.
KFC
That's financial
boxes and
transference.
fucking
Thank you.
rats and shit in the mix. Yeah!
If I had
Religious
known he was going to
symbols.
do it, I would have ordered
All in
coal
the
on
trash! Frank's Ghost!
But I'm not going to
Motherfucking
talk
Frank's
about
Ghost.
that
This
kind
is
of
boring.
transference.
But you know what I really want to do?
I'm concerned about bringing
Damn,
to
I wish
you
I had the ability
the
to do
very
it.
essence
Or
of
maybe
the
I
life
do.
of our
Let me
Lord.
just double check. You know, don't hold
And
me
I
to
want
anything
to
here,
show
but I
to you
might
how
be able
he
to
took
work some
upon
sort of
himself,
funky magic.
or transferred to himself,
Funky magic, are you going to work?
3 different areas
Come on,
of our
funky
lives.
magic. Yeah.
There was physical
Oh my God, okay.
transference.
I think I might be able to do it.
There
All
was
right. So I'm going to set the chroma
mental
key to red. There we go.
And there was moral transference.
All right. Hold on.
He took
Let's see how that
upon
looks.
himself all of our
I chroma
burdens
keyed his
and
fucking cape.
Physical,
Yeah! Disco Cardinal, don't give a fuck.
totally
You
and
notice that there's actually a lot of it around his eyes?
He's a god.
That's
in other
because he's
words, who
actually a
took his own
demon.
medicine.
And that's like the red eye. Dude, I'm just
He
gonna
gave us
watch it like
freedom.
this. Fuck this shit.
We brought a
This
number
is
of bills
fucking
upon
amazing.
ourselves, and he came and
Frank's
took the
ghost
effects
doesn't give a
of
shit.
that freedom.
He's gonna fly right through the
I can
dump.
remember when I was a boy, and all of you who are over 39 can thank God that you never lived in what was known as the castor oil period of life. But my grandmother used to give me castor oil.
I'm gonna try something even more
And
annoying.
before she would give it to me,
But I need to drop the
she would
Elgato
take it
down.
herself and say, "See,
Okay.
there's nothing
Let's
to it.
turn
It's
the
easy."
Elgato on.
She was
Hold on.
taking her own medicine. God
Is it gonna
does
turn on? Is it not gonna turn on? You
So
never
let
know
us
with the
see
fucking
how he took his
Elgato.
own
Sometimes it
medicine
turns on,
physically.
sometimes it doesn't. It does its own fucking thing.
As a result of the evil in this world and abuse of freedom, we have all kinds of disease and sickness.
This is
We
great.
read in the Gospel of Matthew,
Why would they wear such
prophecy
stupid
taken from
clothing?
Isaiah,
You know what I'm gonna wear?
that
I'm
our
gonna wear.
blessed Lord took
Basically, I
upon
think what we're
himself
seeing right here is how ridiculous
our
this
sicknesses
outfit
and
looks
our
to
illnesses.
other people outside of Catholicism. Honestly,
We have no reason
look,
to
I have a
believe that our
funky
blessed
disco
Lord was
hat.
ever physically sick.
Yeah,
Because it
funky
seems
disco
as if
hat,
no one had
Grandpa.
any power
Not
over
giving
him
a
until he
fuck.
said, "All right,
Yeah.
this is your hour to
Yeah.
evil."
Your hour of evil.
They could not arrest him. They could not throw him over the precipice. So it's not likely that he was ever physically sick.
That's fucking
How
retarded.
then did he take upon himself our sicknesses and our illnesses?
Anally.
I think by what might be called a very deep empathy. There isn't a mother in this audience or on television
That wants me near their kid.
who, having had a sick child, has not said, "I would like to take on the sufferings of that child."
It's impossible.
Any one of you mothers
It's
that has a
literally
delinquent
impossible to listen to anybody in
or
Catholicism
a
speak
delinquent
anymore.
son
Like it's just automatic. Like
suffers more for that son than the son suffers. Why? Because you're identified with that child.
funky disco cardinal.
So our blessed
He
Lord,
doesn't
therefore,
give a
I feel
shit.
by empathy,
He just raises his hand
all the
up in the
sicknesses of the
air,
world.
and lightning bolts
for
hit
example,
it.
he touched
Fuck
the blind
yeah,
man.
disco cardinal.
I'm sure
Hanging
that he
out
felt
with
all
Frank's
the blindness of the
ghost.
universe. He felt the blindness, for example, of a Milton. All the lights of the world went out. And when he touched the deaf man, I'm sure that he felt all the harmonies of the world to
I just got a
cease.
great idea.
He felt the deafness of a Beethoven. When he touched the leper, and he touched the leper, I'm sure he
I'm
felt
doing this
leprosy.
because I'm an asshole. I'm doing
And that
this
is one of
'cause
the
I'm
reasons
an
why
asshole. I'm doing this 'cause I'm an asshole.
we find
Da, da,
often
da,
that when
da,
our
da.
blessed Lord healed the sick, that he sighed, he groaned,
All right, hold on.
he wept.
Let's drop this down a few levels. Oh,
He transferred to himself
wrong area.
all sicknesses.
There we go. Keep going. Keep going.
lameness,
Keep going.
and the ill
Perfect.
to which mankind
Yeah. Booty Cardinal
that
not
we could never
giving no
say,
shits.
God does
Booty
not know
Cardinal
what it
not
is
give
to
a
suffer.
fuck.
He had it
Booty
before.
Cardinal.
He took his
He's
own medicine.
waving his finger while he gets some butt
Then there
rubbed
was
on
mental
him.
transference.
Butt rubbing dude. He's got a big butt and it's all on his shit. Bada
Who
bada
is going
bada
to give
bada.
sympathy, for example, to the mentally retarded?
Wait, where did this just come from? The
Does God
mentally
know anything about the
retarded.
mentally handicapped?
Do, 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 do,
Then the agnostics,
do, do, do,
the skeptics, the doubters, those who have lost their faith. Does God know anything,
Booty
for example, about the
Cardinal.
despair
Booty
of a son?
Cardinal. I love having a
Or it can
powerful
be-
graphics card. Do, 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 do. Okay, this is fucking ridiculous.
Or
I
anyone
can't
who has
take any
given
more
up the
Booty
shade and
Cardinal.
shadow of the cross.
Booty Cardinal was funny for a minute, but
Or
then
any kind
Booty
of
Cardinal was
self-imposed
getting a little
guilt.
distracting.
God knows all about that, and he transferred all of those illnesses to himself.
None of this makes any goddamn sense. What
And
is
in
this
one
guy even
dark
saying?
moment
He's
when he
like,
was unfurled
okay,
on a
he
cross
takes
like a
that
winged eagle.
transference onto him, and therefore there is a transference to be had. And because I wave my hand in the air like a fucking wizard and fucking go hocus pocus alamagocus, I get to fucking do whatever the fuck it is I want to do.
Nature was sympathetic to our moods, but it was sympathetic to his.
Fuck you, booty
And
cardinal.
in that darkness
Okay, I
of
gotta take this
midday,
effect off because otherwise I just know
took
that
upon himself
something's gonna
all of
fucking
the
crash,
mentally
and I don't want to watch
handicapped
this
and all
anymore
the
anyway. This is
doubts and
fucking garbage.
despairs
Fucking listen
and
to this asshole
anxieties
talk
of
anymore.
people.
Okay, what is this? Exodus out of Egypt, weight down workshop orientation video. Jesus, that's a mouthful. What type of VCR did you capture these on? So I'm noticing a lot of rainbow branding. Well, officially 30 seconds in now. God, I love VHS. This is what it was like to watch a movie. Oh my God, what the fuck is going on? Holy hell on earth. The fuck is going on? Oh God, is it another religious video? Why are you torturing us with this religious shit? Exodus. What?
Mike Sabrin from Northbridge, Massachusetts.
Hi, Mike.
Praise
Oh
God
God.
and His awesome faithfulness.
Oh, this is great already.
Through His mercy, He's led me to the way down workshop.
Now the volume's
and I
dropped. Now
lost
they're not
118
screeching
pounds.
violin in your ear like a fucking wedding. If anybody
Hi,
ever
I'm
gets a
Ron Davis from
violinist for their
Bloomington,
wedding,
Illinois.
they're a dick.
I've lost 73 pounds via the Way Down Workshop. I am excited to be here.
All right. Good to hear
I'm
it.
Carol Hopkins from Dyersburg, Tennessee, and I have lost 150 pounds, and it's through God's grace and His mercy. He is
Oh my God, it's religious weight loss. This is awesome.
Lancaster, Pennsylvania. and I
Oh, you
lost
haven't
20
lost any weight at all. Go back to the try. Oh my God, it's Medea.
Cincinnati, Ohio, and I thank God for the Way Down Workshop. I've lost 10 pounds.
It's Tyler Perry's
and
fucking
growing
weight
stronger
loss
with the Lord,
commercial.
and He brought my blood pressure under control.
Oh my God.
Hi, I'm Bob Jeffries. I'm
Oh my God.
and God has delivered me from
And that's
54
not all.
years,
When you order OxyClean, you'll also get this weird fucking ShamWow thing. That isn't a ShamWow at all.
Arkansas,
Hi,
and God
Frankenstein.
has taken 90 pounds off of me, and He's helped deliver me from many other things.
Speaking of
as far
this
as being
guy's
able to
fucking
deal with
stupid
people better.
fucking face,
And
have
he's just
they
an awesome
canceled
guy.
Call Paul or Saul or whatever that fucking Breaking Bad piece of shit sitcom was? That fucking piece of garbage. That fucking horrific pile of shit. Fucking
I'm along
stupid
with,
garbage.
Melinda, where I joined Way Down and thought my goal is 20 pounds, and 48 pounds later.
If you want to lose 20 pounds, take my dick off your lap, lady.
Hey! A junior in high school.
I always want to give the Lord the praise because He's truly worthy of the praise. It's nothing that I've done, but it is only He through me.
Suck a bag of
And the Lord
shit.
has used me in
Oh,
ways.
damn it, the explosion's done. I think I used up all my explosions.
Pounds of flesh.
Boo, give me explosions.
I'm Lori Dawson. I'm from Savannah, Georgia.
You're an
I
idiot.
lost 30 pounds. Then I had a baby, and I'm back in my pre-pregnancy weight, and my baby's just 6 months old.
And you still look like a fucking
I'm
bag
from
of
South Bend,
potatoes in
Indiana.
a skirt.
I lost 20 pounds, and I'm in the 6th week of the second session.
Too bad you couldn't lose your ugly face.
Betty Decker from
Jesus
South Bend,
Christ!
Indiana. I
What a
lost 30
bunch of
pounds in a
fucking
3-month period.
Cro-Magnons. These people, oh my God, look at this broad.
West Virginia. I've lost 105 pounds in 5.5 months.
I'm Sammy Laster from Huntsville,
Oh my
Alabama.
God, it's like a
lost
mutant
35
fest.
pounds and have kept it off
This
for
is
a
like
year.
a fucking sideshow.
My name is Jim Lasky, and I
Oh my
lost
God, look
40
at this
pounds
guy.
in the program. I've been doing the program for 2 years, and the biggest thing about this program that's helped me, other than just the obvious weight loss, I've had a lot of health improvements. I haven't had to worry about vitamins and all that kind of stuff, and allergies and all that kind of stuff. And I'm able to eat what I want to eat for the first time in my life.
My name is
You always could. It's just you ate too goddamn much of it. Ooh, speaking of which.
Has delivered me from,
Yay, Pringles.
the bondage of bulimia. I was to the point where I was consuming vast amounts of quantity of food. Praise
What
God,
a
has
shock.
delivered me.
I used to use a cane, you know, how to go walk through the door sideways. And now I can do so many things. And the biggest change is knowing that God loves me. He is in control. He cares about everything in my life. It's saved my life. He saved my life.
I have, since doing this program, lost over 12 kilos, which is the equivalent of 26 pounds.
Well, if that 26 pounds came off of your head, I could see that.
The result is that I have huge, even my clothes are too big for me now. I have reduced 2 sizes in my waist, and I am feeling so much better. And all this due to the spiritual principles contained in that program.
Hi, I'm Joyce Smith, and I'm from Bellevue Baptist Church, and we were the very first church to begin Way Down Workshop in our group. That was 5.5 years ago, and probably during that 5.5 years, we have had at least 1,500 people who have come through our program. We've had anywhere from 4 classes to 6 going at one time. This semester, we have 4 classes going, and that's a men's class, co-ed classes, and a women's ministry class as well. And we just continue to see women coming off antidepressants. We see marriages healed. We're seeing people get their finances in order. They have begun tithing. Christians who have been Christians for many, many years are getting into a deeper relationship with the Lord. They're getting more in love with the Word and the living Word. And I keep reminding them that Gwen reminds us this is a relationship. And I've been in the program. I came in the program with Gwen 6 years ago, and I have not been on a diet.
You guys are still watching this? I figure you would have changed the channel by now.
Growing by word of mouth, and the testimonies just keep coming, and it's just wonderful.
Come on up. Who have we got next? Alice. Thank you for coming up on stage. Hey, we're giving certificates out, so if you want to get in the line, you think twice about it. Come on up. Don't be shy.
I lost 110 pounds, and I also stopped drinking. I was a drunk too.
I don't know if they heard that. You want to say it again?
I was also drinking a 5th of vodka a day. Also,
and
I just quit smoking 8 months ago.
Wow.
Oh, good for you, lady.
So I'm really excited.
Jesus, how fat were you before?
And not only that, the Lord blessed me. And
Dave, if you open that fucking belly bag right there, there's a fucking purge tube.
Because I wanted to come and I prayed about it, and God made it happen.
Yes, he
Puke
did.
away the
We're
weight.
glad you're here. Come on in, Carolyn. How are you? Where are you from?
I'm from Olalla, Washington, the state of Washington.
Duper Cheese asks if they stepped all over each other's shoes, and yes, they did.
In my lifetime, I've lost weight and regained it constantly, over and over and over. But there's been 4 major times. I wasn't going to do it anymore. I'll date myself. I'm 52 years old, and I was just, okay, God was going to have to love me fat, and that's the way I was going to stay.
In case nobody caught that, that wasn't a buffer. That's how fast I got OBS up and running again. It literally just crashed right there, and I had it up and running within like less than 30 seconds. The way I have this set up now is so much easier.
And to my happy surprise, I started my obedience walk approximately a year ago, and I've been walking ever since. I am a coordinator. I am teaching now, and I enjoy it very, very much. The Lord has just blessed us so much. There's just countless ways. I highly recommend it for everyone.
Nope, that's not it either. God damn it, which one's fucking explosion?
For, quote, the diet to start.
Fuck it, manual explosion. Boom, bitch.
40 more pounds.
Get out the way. Get out the way, bitch. Get out the way.
So far, I've lost 160.
Holy fucking shit. Look at that bowling ball of a human. You disgusting fat sack of shit. Who sent this to me? Was this Duper Cheese? Duper Cheese, I fucking love you. A Christian weight loss video? How could this not go terribly, terribly
Up
wrong?
in the churches, the Lord let us know that this is what He wanted.
Donde
Waydown Workshop is
está
in thousands of
my
locations
weed?
worldwide, from
Ugh,
Connecticut to
too much light in
California,
here. I'm gonna
from
turn some
Canada
windows.
to China. Over the next few minutes, we're going to explain to you why it has spread so rapidly. We'll also explain why it's such a very
Why
unique
your butt
approach to
spread so
weight control,
rapidly?
unlike any you might have tried. To start with, you need to understand that even though I have a master's degree in foods and nutrition, I personally stopped dieting soon after I got out of school. I learned to eat like a thin eater and lost my weight permanently. Even though I have a dietetics degree, experience has made it clear that counting
this is still going?
and dieting are wrong. Studies show
Ugh,
we
that
are
light's
fatter
on
than
now.
ever.
God damn it, too
And
many
it
fucking
seems
lights.
that the more weight obsessed we are,
Too
the less
many
we
lights,
lose,
too
and the more we
many lights.
revile the pudgy, the plump, the rotund, the fat, and the morbidly obese. The billion-dollar weight loss industry is a dizzying carousel of promises
that's
hardly
so much
ever
fucking
fulfilled. Counting fat grams, taking pills, excessive
Oh,
exercise,
that's
and
wonderful.
liquid fast. All of these programs are
Why is
definitely
over here
failure
swept
because
up
they
over one
merely
side of her
change
head?
your surroundings,
It's
but
like
they
there's a
don't
wind
change
going
you.
and it's
Years
like
of
stuck.
dieting have only left you chewing
It's
more
like
and
freeze
focused on
frame
food
wind.
more. This workshop teaches you from a spiritual perspective how to break the slavery of food and how to release the magnetic pull of the refrigerator. We liken the journey you're about to take from the slavery of diet programs, fat grams, calorie counting, and overweight, to being a normal eater, to the journey the children of Israel took from the slavery of Egypt through the desert of testing and finally to the promised land. Here we are in front of these
Boy, they
awesome
keep switching
structures built by
focus on me,
slave
and it's
labor.
fucking with my
Just
like
as God
ability
set
to
the
comprehend what's
Israelites
going
free
on
from
here.
Egypt, our powerful Creator can
Okay,
set you free
back to Jesus.
too. Years of dieting have only
Oh,
strengthened
now we're
the
back to
chains of
fucking
slavery
diet
to food.
shit.
Years
God
of
damn it.
focusing on food and giving all of our boredom and troubles to a pan of brownies has only increased our stress. Dieting has drained us emotionally, if not financially, and has exacerbated rather than solved our problems.
Exasperated.
Into this vortex comes the Way Down Workshop, which can offer up testimonials as enthusiastic as anything television
Oh, that
weight
looks
loss
horrible.
gurus or liquid fasts ever produced. The inspiring sagas of women and men and children who have lost 50, 80 to 180 pounds and counting.
Look at my big fat ass!
To start with, the workshop will help you resurrect the internal hunger mechanism, which helps you focus off food and onto the system God created for you. What freedom to be free of dieting. These videos will redefine fullness.
So basically, they're going to show you how to not diet, but still lose all the weight permanently. This is fantastic.
Learn how God can remove the desires.
Just remember that Jesus lost weight when he had holes put through his fucking hands and feet, and that was weight loss. Here, don't eat all your burger. Don't eat all of those fries. Separate them fucking together. Well, yeah, duh. Fucking everybody knows if you don't want to gain a lot of weight, you stop eating.
Delivery is defined as being able to
I mean, I'm guilty of that. Don't fucking get me wrong, but goddamn.
The second half, if you are full.
Speaking of which, where are my Pringles?
Yeah,
Pringles.
To a relationship with God.
Want to put you in my mouth?
Where you have no desire.
Oh yeah, you ready to get in my mouth? You ready for it, Mr. Pringle Man?
Will help you to see that God never puts sweets or fats down on earth to torture us, but rather for our enjoyment. Your weekly classes of videos and discussion will continually reinforce this newfound freedom with food and self-control. You're about to hear from some participants of the program. Many will share their weight loss success, but many will try to express how it has affected their whole lives. The reason why this program has changed people so dramatically on the inside and outside is because when you ask people to
Duper Cheese asks, is gluttony still a sin? And depends what religion.
Right on top of their stomachs. And that can make a dramatic change in many things.
If you're a Buddhist, fucking Buddha's a big fat buck, so I'm sure they don't have a problem with big fat bucks.
Right outside of St. Louis.
Actually, that's the perfect fucking religion for fat people.
105 pounds off my body.
I feel bad about myself. Come and join us. Do some exercises. Do fucking. I don't want to. Eat some fucking rice and only a little bit of lettuce.
And so many other people. And he used Way Down to bring me back to tear those walls down.
It was a situation where my weight had gotten out of control, and I was dragged way down as a last-ditch resort. I didn't want anything to do with it. That was spiritual fanaticism, and I wanted no part of it.
Boom!
God, He had other plans, and I
Get
went
out
into the
the
program
way.
determined that I wanted to lose 20 pounds. I wanted my size 16s to fit again, and that would be just enough, and leave the spiritual part out of it. We'll just do the weight part.
Yeah.
Well, in the second week, there was a heart transplant. God was like,
What?
okay, we're going to get to the heart first. The weight will follow. And 60 pounds later, He got my attention.
My name is Yvonne Sims, and I'm an obstetrician gynecologist from Memphis, Tennessee. And I had looked up at age 40, had
Sup,
gained about
bitch?
15 pounds, counting fat grams. And it was in desperation that I sought out the Way Down workshop because I was absolutely terrified of being overweight again. God knew what I needed
And I
to
didn't want to
have in
do
my
like
life,
simple
and He brought
shit
the Way
like
Down workshop to me.
fucking not stuff waffles in my face every 10
that
seconds.
Exercise was the secret to weight reduction. It started out very innocent with me. 1 mile equaled 100 calories, so 4 miles equaled a milkshake. Before I knew it, I was running marathons. Cravings and habits, they controlled me. I ate because I was tired from all the running. I ate because I needed energy to run. And after Way Down, I realized that it was not a physical battle, that it was a spiritual battle, and that I had to let go of the food. And God has just delivered me. I've lost 40 pounds.
My name is Jamie Davidson. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, and I've been delivered from 17 years of depression and dependence on antidepressants. And also I've been delivered from 50 pounds of overweight and also the sin of sleeping my life away.
I'm Walter Andrews from Northern Kentucky. I've led the Way Down session for the men's group four sessions now, and then I also assist with the coordination and the videos for the women's group as well. I've lost 30 pounds in the program and then have been in it along with my wife, and through God's will, this has helped us in our family as well as in our church, and basically through my wife, we brought it into the Northern Kentucky area, lost over 2,000 pounds in the church, and we have, as the men's group, have different issues, and we are able to handle them and use them. And we encourage more men to be involved in it.
I'm David Noble from Princeton, New Jersey. I've been involved in the program for over a year now. I've been a group leader in 2 different sessions. I've lost 60 pounds. And men, this isn't a question of women versus men as far as weight loss. It's a question of obedience to God. This is an issue of obedience from us and the grace of the Lord.
Hi, my name is Terry Bass, and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. I started the Way Down workshop in September of 1993, and at that time I was weighing a little bit over 200 pounds. Never thought that I would get to that weight, but I had. So at the urgence of a friend, I went to the Way Down workshop, and
there you go.
Wasn't quite sure what the Lord had in store for me. And Kristen mentioned jewels.
Hey, don't fucking Bogart that shit.
I lost the Way Down. And again, you know, I'm standing on the promises of the Lord.
Hey, Crocmaster decided to show up. Crocmaster, you missed fucking Disco Cardinal and Booty Cardinal.
Awesome.
Fucking, you're so behind, you dipshit.
It's been an awesome program.
It's been an awesome program.
Studying.
Oh, look at that. Fucking somebody who did more work than his fucking, or than fucking her lazy ass husband. Lazy ass motherfucker. You goofy looking fuck. Look at this stupid face. Look at your big stupid face.
And it's a life.
Your face all stupid looking.
Just over 8
asshole.
months, I have lost almost 70 pounds. And these are 70 pounds that I will never see on my body again.
My name's Lynn Walker, and I am the person in the promotional video that we cut originally who had made the drastic statement that I had lost almost 70 pounds, and it was 70 pounds that I'd never see on my body again. And
until you gain it back, you fat cunt.
When they saw that,
Who wants to bet this woman is like fucking 450 pounds now?
That
Maybe all that fat
was
pushed her
done
eyebrows
in
together to
1992.
a somewhat normal
And
spot
it's
on her
been
face.
over 5 years now. I have now lost a total of
Jesus
85
Christ, look at
pounds.
those things. What is she, a fucking Romulan?
There's no longer any fear. No fear at all. I did not realize how much food controlled my life. I had surrendered my life to food, and I came into Weigh Down Workshop totally broken and terrified.
Oops, I forgot.
I had fought weight my entire life, and I found the truth, and it is the truth, and I realized that it started with God, that I had given control of my life to food, and that control belonged to God, and the love belonged to God, not to the food.
Oh, damn! Some deep shit!
So much more.
Hallelujah!
I'm Mike Sabrin. I'm 44
Hi.
years old, and I'm from Northbridge, Massachusetts. And 8.5 months ago, I
had
weighed in
balls
at
on my face.
274 pounds. I'm now 160 pounds, a weight loss of
I have a simpering
114 pounds.
pussy.
I just praise God for His incredible
Crockmaster,
love
what we're basically
and awesome
watching right now is a Christian
Through
weight
his
loss video.
word and
Since you weren't
inspiration,
here
He has revealed
to fucking
you.
know what the hell it was, everybody
Mine was
tell
some piece of
fucking
the puzzle,
Crockmaster boo, boo,
which is
Crockmaster,
devotion
bad Crockmaster,
and
boo,
obedience
boo. I need
to
a
God.
sound effect, boo.
Early on in the program, I came across a scripture that really, truly pierced my heart and convicted me. John 14, verse 23. Jesus replied, "If anyone loves me, he will obey my commands." Oh, for years I professed to love him.
And that's all that I could do.
I never
All I
really
could
gave
do was
myself
take that man's
to him
instructions
completely.
and just follow them. I love a man who's in control. Ooh. Yes.
And I just want to give
Jesus
him
is a top, and
all
I
the
am
glory
definitely
and all
down
the
on the
praise
totem pole.
for what he's doing in my life, how he's taking me
In the ass.
from the person that's been
In his ass.
a heavyweight, overweight person all his life to
a fat fucking
focusing on that all my life and letting that be the cause of low self-esteem and self-pity for me.
He's a
Taking
fat,
me
skinny
through
guy.
that,
So basically, he's got all
bringing
the
me through
skinny of a
all
skinny
other
person
kinds of issues
and all the
that he's
fucking
dealing with
neurotic
me
bullshit of a
so that I
fat
can
person.
give
This
him
is like the
my entire
weirdest
life.
combination shit ever. And he's
And I just
religious
want
on
to give him
top
all
of
the
it.
glory and praise.
My name is Shelby James, and I've lost 109 pounds doing the Weigh Down program.
That's unbelievable. I tell you what.
Well,
Look at that porker. Hey, everybody.
when you consider the fact that my father weighs over 300
Dr.
pounds, and most of the
Dangler.
relatives in my family weigh
I want to
over
go
200
watch one of
pounds,
his
it is a
videos.
miracle.
That's what I should be doing
was
instead of
talking
this
to my sister
bullshit.
a couple of days
Okay,
ago, and I told
honestly,
her,
I
said,
can't take any
"Diana,
more
did you
Christian
ever in your wildest
fucking weight
imagination
loss.
know anything
This
time
was
I
fun
would
for a
probably
while, now
knowing
it's just starting to
every
get sad.
turn-
What is this video? What is this? Why is this
Everything you
here?
know is a lie.
Oh
Take the
shit.
red pill.
Everything
See
you
how
know
far the rabbit
is
hole
a
goes.
fucking lie. Wow.
You want reality? I'll show you reality.
Uh-oh.
We live surrounded by a thin facade that we call life. Allow me to pull it back and
Like
show
my
you what lies
foreskin.
beneath. After watching this video, nothing will ever be the same. You can thank me later. Welcome to Life 2.0.
What is this garbage?
Everything they taught you in school, everything they told you was right and good. Turns out, they were just trying to sell you something you didn't need. What's the number one lie that we're force-fed? That you shouldn't believe? I don't know where to start. Pick one.
All right.
Who's pulling the strings?
Oh,
Who's
shut
the
up,
man behind
VLC.
the
Nobody
mirror?
likes you.
Pull
Fucking VLC hog and everything. Why is my YouTube window all fucked up? That's weird. Let's see if it'll stretch out to the right size. Yeah. Remember my fucking friend with the Groucho Marx fucking bullshit and all that? Yeah. Let's fucking bring him down a fucking few hundred layers. Or apparently just bring the camera fucking up a bunch of layers. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, god damn, that's even worse. There we go. Now I think we're all right. But I still don't have my YouTube window. Where's my snare? Ah, there we go. Is everything okay now? Cool, thank you, layer program. Suck a bag of shit. Oh, anyway, this is that dude who fucking does the dancing to like music and he sings. I don't know if you were here last time I played this guy, but this guy is amazing.
Hey, people, what's going on? It's your boy Buff Corral back on the what?
And that is his again a poster of himself, a torn up picture of himself on his wall, taped with paint tape. And he just cannot stop fucking with his hair.
Just put words out there. People got the internet now. They'll look that word right up, and then they'll comment your video, and they go, "Hey, you don't even know it." But anyhow, we're gonna go right back to Buff Dog Buffy. You know, a couple people want the poster on the wall. I guess I could, you know.
See, I wish that we had Unfunny Comedian here right now, so we could ask him if this is another dude he would fuck. Because he gives a green light on anybody who's got fucking even a slightly decent look to them. He's like, I'll fuck anything.
Most likely they tear you down. Well, that's a great ideal, to tell you the truth. It's not like you blow up just from one ideal. You got to keep going with the ideal. There's going to be a lot of improvements that need to be done and reinforcements and all that other good stuff. So I'm going to reinforce y'all with some Buff Dog Buffy Coffee Smuffy.
Oh, here we go.
Huh? Let's get into Electric.
Yeah, let's get going. Oh, he's gonna do Electric Avenue.
Getting checks for this joint. He could be in an island somewhere, just receiving checks monthly for this joint he made. Then I'm gonna rephrase it and try to get my check monthly.
John said he would fuck him, even with those eyebrows. What if you had to look at the eyebrows? Honestly, like I would think that like if I was a gay guy, I don't think that like fucking the abs and stuff would do it. As soon as I looked up at that face and saw those two caterpillars fighting over his forehead.
Yo, H-R, B-Dog Buffy. Put your B's and C's up. We're going to loose it out like this.
Okay.
With the 1-2 kiss. I got that 1-2 kiss with the tryst. Trissy, dissy, cool.
Are those tattoos on his face?
Buffed out.
See, this is somebody I don't know if this is real or not, but it's great, whatever it is.
Hey, your boy, Buff Dog.
All right, Buff Dog. It's true what they say. Fucking all black people can sing. I can't fucking keep up with it. Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I don't think I can do that with the face. Higher. Oh shit. Electric Avenue. Oh shit. He's gonna robot the fucking shit out of this. Yeah. To Electric Avenue. Usually I'm actually like if I really put some effort into it, like I'm actually a really good dancer, but like this dude just fucking floors anybody who even like what am I gonna do compared to this fucking To Electric Avenue. And then dig higher. Wait. Oh, itchy ass hair. Aw, boo, it's over already. But yeah, I think he just uploaded that today. Oh, what else is fucking YouTube? God damn, YouTube, stop suggesting Mundane Matt. I've all but stopped watching Mundane Matt because honestly, his shit is getting so boring. Like it's getting to be just like it basically what it would be if it was good content, except produced really, really fast and made bad content. So let's find something else. Let's turn off YouTube there and turn VLC. No, not yeah. Turn VLC back on. What the hell did I have on VLC? I forget.
Curtain back and see
oh, this
for
asshole.
yourself. I won't stop you.
Truth? I guess it's a subjective term.
Who's to say that insane people are truly insane?
What's your fucking problem?
Asshole, retard, fuckface? What do you believe in? Mankind spent the majority of the 20th century believing in lies. You laugh at me because I'm standing in the rain, smiling.
I'm laughing at you because you're really
one
fucking
of the ones
weird.
Who understands what it's all about. Shut up. Did I blow your mind yet?
Fuck this.
This is a call for an uprising. Welcome to today's show.
Okay, so this is a video fucking dude that I just came across recently. You can't really see it, so I'm just going to stretch it all out to full.
About how it's spreading state by state. Well, more stories have come out in the last 24 to 48 hours that I want to report on because there's
all right, everybody listen up.
Involved.
This is important shit about the fucking clowns.
That took place, which is horrific and tragic. But there are weird connections between these attacks and this murder that occurred. Now, this first murder that occurred was a child named Christian. It took place in Reading, Pennsylvania. The child was fatally stabbed. It was a 16-year-old boy. This happened on Sunday night, but it wasn't reported until late Wednesday. I had already made my video, and then I had heard about this after. Police say that the
is this for real?
Suspect who they have caught was wearing a clown mask during this attack in Reading, Pennsylvania. Then
he was wearing Doring.
In Reading, Ohio.
That's you don't want to be wearing a clown mask when you're Doring your crime.
Porch
oh crap!
Grabbed her by the neck. At 2:30 in the morning, this woman was sitting on her deck. I don't know why she was outside.
It was posted at 4:20 p.m.
A man in a white mask
by Megan French
costume grabbed her by the throat.
Well, Megan French, you're officially a great article writer.
That some students and teachers would wish they were never born at the junior and senior high school.
Electric Avenue.
This suspect
gonna take you higher, higher.
Shut down and closed for the day as a precautionary measure, which is good.
So you might be like, why are you playing this boring video? Well, it's because it's going to take an unusual twist.
Hoaxes that are being reported. As we have heard of some hoaxes, we have seen some arrests occur of some kids actually dressing up, causing a stir in, local communities. And like I said, this is going to be mixed. There's going to be some people that do some hoax activities, and people are going to think the whole thing is a hoax because they're going to go, oh, it's just kids pulling a prank.
Yeah,
but this is going on. They are luring kids into the woods. They're offering them money to come into the woods with them.
Where is this fucking clownwood
thing that's going on? But it's
fucking they're being let in.
Really, it makes you wonder. What network is behind this? Because this is a network of people. People aren't just willingly all of a sudden hearing about this story going, let's go get a clown suit and go hang out in the woods because I want to get arrested today and I want to be accused of being a child molester or trying to lower children. Of course,
no, we're just talking about clowns, dude. Don't fucking make such a radical jump.
People are demonically possessed.
God
where these
damn.
People are connected through Freemasonry. There's some connection here. but an actual murder did occur.
Oh, damn.
And a woman actually was attacked, and other attacks.
And this was the clown cable. They caught him. They caught this picture as he ran away.
Keep your eye on this story as it spreads. I mean, it is all
Schools
over the
closed in
more and more
Cincinnati
states
area
are popping
following
up, reporting
reported
these sightings
clown
as they
attack.
continue to, try to lure
WKRP
children,
in
and they continue
Cincinnati.
to, harass and even physically attack people in their communities and their towns. Absolutely disgusting. Like I said on this channel, if I see a clown out in my woods, I'll take care of that thing quick. Wham! You got grown men dressing up as clowns doing this stuff. And in some cases, there's teenagers doing this stuff as a hoax, like I said. But overall, we've got this thing spreading around America.
Jesus.
It's something to keep your eye on. It's make sure your kids are safe and protected. Don't let them on the loose. Like I've said in my other videos, it is October.
I wonder what it would be like if I put this on the theater screen for the fucking, where is it?
Equinox was started on October 13th. Leading up to
He's almost
October 31st,
upright.
many rituals, kidnappings, abductions, blood sacrifices, sexual, orgies, and all that stuff occurs during this month. And I believe that these things are connected to each other. I don't believe it's a coincidence that it's happening now. I don't believe it's a coincidence that it's spreading.
I told you it
think
would take
this
a
is
twist.
Controlled and organized. And yes, in some cases there are hoaxes because people are going to, young teens are going to emulate it and try to be funny and pull pranks. But overall, this is not a prank that's spreading around. This is something that is controlled and created by the elites for some type of an agenda here. So keep your eye on it. Prayers are with everybody and their families out there to stay safe. God bless all of you. May peace be with you.
So yeah, that went from clown attacks to clown pedophile orgy in the woods. That guy is definitely very eloquent and fucking intelligent, obviously. Fucking what a dick. God damn. Oh, you know what I haven't fucking put on the screen in a while? No headphones. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And it's up your butt. My butt. What the hell is this garbage?
It was a very tough building. We would tabulate weekly.
The fuck? What is this, the retard bus fucking
how many
movie?
weeks has it been since our last fight?
That's boring.
Within the high school.
What is this?
The suspension rate for violent suspensions.
Oh crap. Apparently it can't open a MIDI. Thanks VLC for officially making me feel old as goddamn dirt. So, let's find something, because this is fucking not just gonna hang right now. Let's talk about 8-minute abs. There's something strange, and it's in your butt. It's probably fucking Weird Man. Do-do-do-do. Bop. Ba-ba, ba-da, 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 ba-da. Don't list all the files I have. What is this crap? Come work out with me and these fucking stupid people next to a fucking disgusting pond that's obviously gonna have a lot of mosquitoes come out and prick on us because we're fucking dumb shits and we're gonna be sweating and stinking, and we've got open fucking clothing that's gonna easily give them access, and we're gonna be giving off like a fucking gazillion tons of pheromones that they're gonna be like, nom nom nom. That's where the blood is, and that's where the blood's good. You fucking idiots. You goddamn retards. What is this garbage? What am I watching now? Frank's Ghost!
Welcome to the Mike Douglas Show. I'm Richard Thomas, and I'm Mike's co-host. With us on the show will be, from the new film Star Wars, Carrie Fisher.
Oh, I think I remember her from the what was it that we went and saw, honey? Star Wars. Was it Star Wars? Star Wars? That was the one we saw? Yeah, I think Carrie Fisher's what's it? The Princess Skywalker. What's her name? Yeah, her. She's gonna be on the show. Whose show? Mike Douglas, obviously. Hello, everybody. I'm Mike fucking Douglas. I'm here to fucking grab all your genitalia. Come here, you. Welcome to America. Grab you by the pussy. Look at this fucking guy. Almost looks fake, doesn't it?
Thank you very much. I am not Mike Douglas. Yet. But my name is Richard Thomas, and I'm co-hosting the show with Mike this week. And Mike asked me if there was anything I would like to do especially well, and I thought, well, yes, I'd like to try to do some of what you do. And I thought, well, I'd like to open the show and maybe sing a song the way you do, try to sing a song.
Is he going to sing us a song?
Okay, what kind of song would you
Sing.
So
Sing
I
a
thought, well,
song.
Not being a singer, I've always been a little romantic about singing, and I thought I'd like to sing a song to a beautiful girl, romantic kind of song, and I thought, since John Boy has now left
Get
the farm
on with it.
and moved on to the allure and romance of the big city, I
Boring.
thought it would be appropriate.
Go.
Live girl, straight off the farm, with an actual armful
What the fuck is on his face? Hey, dog, you got something like right there. You might want to get that. You're on TV, dude. Wipe that shit off. Wipe it off. Wipe that shit off. Hashtag wipe it off.
And the sound and the scent.
God damn it, go backstage. Fucking take a rinse to that thing. Just fucking give it a good scrub. A fucking Hershey kiss on your face. What the fuck is going on now?
Nothing can beat. Nothing can beat getting swept off your feet.
You may not realize it, but this is actually one of the earliest coming out of a trans person that was accepted in society.
With a hunk of a real live girl.
Speaking of miracles, this must be it. Just when I started to learn how to knit, I'm all in stitches from finding what riches a wall can reveal. A real live girl in a real live girl.
Where's the Carrie Fisher person? What the fuck? Did you see that one kid's glasses? Look at that shit! That dude grew up to be a serial killer for sure. What the fuck is this? Okay, is it gonna, oh, there we go.
There's a show on Broadway that's one
Oh,
of
I
the
guess he
hottest tickets
transitioned
in
back to
town.
being a man.
The entire cast consists of 3 young mimes from Switzerland, France, and Italy who have added props to mime, which is traditionally done without props. The result is both incredible and delightful. Here is Mummenschans.
All right. Well, I like it already. What the fuck am I watching? Why is this entertaining? This might be the stupidest fucking thing I have ever seen in my entire life. People in the 70s were fucking retarded.
A romantic interlude.
This is fucking awful. Why is this fucking on TV? What the fuck is going on now? Ugh. Oh shit, VLC doesn't seem to be working on that one. Where's a good one? Ah, that one's decent. Except the fucking resolution's all fucking foobar. I guess the flat screen is the best one for this because it's captured in, or whatever, it's been converted to 16:9 with a 4:3 image in it, so here we are watching it on the fucking this screen. What the fuck is this? What this was on TV? This was considered entertainment? What? It's a bunch of fucking people playing with toilet paper. What the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, this is so stupid. That was the dumbest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life, and I just watched the thing that preceded it. Good God, that was terrible. What the fuck did we just watch?
Star Wars is a blockbuster motion picture. It has everything a good movie should have. It has excitement, action, fun, and Star Wars has a few things that no other motion picture has ever had. A robot named C-3PO that talks, and one named R2-D2 who just beeps and clicks. It has the...
Isn't this great listening to people in the 70s describe Star Wars?
A 100-year-old Wookiee, whatever that is. But in addition to all that, the movie has as one of its stars our next guest. She plays a lovely princess who's the pawn in an intergalactic struggle for power. What a movie it is. Please welcome Carrie Fisher.
Crocmaster, just to document this for history in case somebody watches this stream in the future, Crocmaster is saying in the chat that he actually really enjoyed the mime troupe, and that he's actually going to go out and buy tickets for one of their next events. They're still touring and fucking tearing toilet paper off of their faces.
Her mother is Deborah.
Damn,
Mills,
she was
her
young.
father,
Look at
Billy
her.
Fisher. I think all of you know that.
Dun, 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 dun. I was kind of hot back in the 70s. But now I look like a cow and my fucking hairline's as bad as fucking Harrison Ford's.
Do you? Your first picture was shampoo.
Yes.
And I love what you said about it and reading about you. You said it was not really like making a movie because you did it in a home in Beverly Hills and it was like what you grew up around, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Man, that's a lot. She's on a lot of coke right now. You can see that. Look at her fucking eyes dart.
I was about 17, and I went to school after that. So it's almost as if I don't really remember
she is
doing
so
it.
on coke.
What happened to you? Did Warren Beatty ask you to do the part or what?
No, a friend of mine was in it, and he recommended me. He also confiscated the rest of the people, the list of the rest of the people that were up for it. So Warren couldn't call anyone else to get the part. So a little sabotage, and you get a role.
Now, which brings me to the present movie, Star Wars, since you told how you got that role. I'm told that you just received a letter telling you that the role was yours, and I've never heard of anything like that in all the years I've been in this business.
Oh, no. George Lucas
Is fat.
saw everyone.
Wait, no, he's not fat yet.
Everyone who could walk into the office was eligible. So I walked in the office and I was eligible. But I tested for it, as did a lot of other girls. And after about 2 weeks of not hearing, I didn't think I had it. And then they called me and said, "You're the princess."
That's marvelous.
And the Wookiee, by the way, is 200 years old.
200 years old?
A 200-year-old.
Are you thrilled with what's happening to this movie? Because the last report I got.
Don't worry,
she's now ahead of.
See that's Linda or what the fuck is her name? Carrie Fisher. What was it? I was trying to call her Linda Hamilton, the fucking broad from Terminator. What the fuck? But no, like here's the thing. She's like, oh, and the Wookiee's 200 years old, and you can already tell that she's a little irritated about fucking having to tell people about Star Wars lore or what fucking things are. So it's like, you know, like you've got like we're looking at her and like all we can think is, oh, you have a long fucking future of answering Star Wars questions, lady. This is pretty much all you're ever going to be known for. Everything else that you acted in sucked. She's actually bipolar too, I believe.
Turned down with the school.
She's done some weird ass shit.
The Gucci Poochie kids.
Those things in the press kit, they make those up.
Didn't those come out of your lips? That was in People magazine. Didn't that come from your lips?
No,
the Gucci Poochie?
a lot of the stuff.
It aptly describes.
Once they latch on to what they think is a good angle with someone, they're liable to ride you right down. A friend of mine, an actress named Beulah Bondi, an older lady, someone started a story once that she loved elephants. And people send her elephants from all over the world.
Next thing she knew, she was married.
Get that shit off your face.
A trunk full of elephants, and she
get that shit the fuck off your face.
This came from just a rumor being
Oh,
started.
it's amazing what can happen.
This is fucking garbage.
I love cars.
Let's see what else we can find.
Dr. Cordina to emergency.
Paging Dr. Asshole. Dr. Asshole. No. Actually, I really don't like this one all that much. I don't think I'm going to use it. I think I'll use this for, like, if I do vintage computer stuff. This one's fucking garbage. Alright.
What is it, Stevie?
Okay, now it looks like
Are you
somewhat
still
this right size.
No, I'm not still mad.
Changing.
Great. Hank's gonna be here any minute. We still haven't even seen the doctor. They're behind. Yes, I know they're behind.
Look, you don't have to stay
Mega
with me,
chat.
okay? And have my cast taken
Ooh,
off
I
by
have an
myself.
email.
I'm not a baby.
It's from
You wouldn't get into
YouTube.
fights.
What do they
You would've
say?
broken your hand in the first place.
John
I told you it wasn't my fault,
M7831
okay?
has subscribed to you. Well, that's
You're just trying
wonderful.
to stop
Into
Eddie
the
Diamonds
trash.
from picking on some of the smaller guys.
Stevie, I just wish.
Nah, I don't really delete them. Actually, like I have every single
Mrs.
subscription
Cox.
email, even for the people that have been
finally.
purged. So like I have a ridiculous. Let me see how many of them like I have in total. Subscribed.
Now, there are
to
computers and
you.
there are computers. And then there's the Delta Gold
All right,
Prestige
let's
200.
see.
It's a state-of-the-art.
One out of
Well, you see, my nephew
1 through
already has
100
a
of
computer. No,
many.
I'm sure
It
it's a mere
says.
toy compared to
It
the
doesn't say
DGK
how
200.
many.
Now, the decision you have to make is whether you want to enter the 21st century or allow your nephew to plod along with yesterday's
Oh my god, it just keeps going and going and going.
Of course,
Holy
if
shit.
the sophistication of the DGK-200 is too much for you, I can suggest something. No,
I can't look through thousands of emails, but there's a lot of them. I should like just export them all and then like put them all in a sequence and then like read the entire list and then immediately regret it because it's fucking a stupid idea and that would be absolutely horrible for my throat.
Mr. Mason, is your truck the...
Speaking of things that are horrible for your throat, what are you doing, James? Are you doing more corpse fucking again? You weirdo.
Hit us from behind. Could see that.
Let's see. Let's watch something dumb. Yeah, here we go.
Essentially, people watch television to get entertainment. And the keynote of this series, the thing we're concerned with, the thing we're aiming for, the thing we're working toward is entertainment.
That earnest sales pitch was for a new television series
right
called
there
The
is what
Twilight
began
Zone. The man's
great
name?
scam of
Rod
fucking
Serling.
1956.
With its twisted morality tales disguised as science fiction, The Twilight Zone inspired a cult-like following that endures to this day. And the show made Serling, its brilliant 5'4" creator, a gigantic star.
Hey, Moo Free showed up. What's up, Moo Free? Moo Free is talking about chewing up fucking Linda Hamilton's fingernails.
Driven and chronically insecure, Rod Serling fell in love with his stardom and lost sight of himself.
I think that was Rod's really great tragedy.
Oh, and this is him today. He's now an old Asian man.
Really, who he was.
In the next hour, we will take you beyond the famous face and voice to reveal the real Rod Serling.
Join me for the unveiling at the Night Gallery.
We'll watch Serling's determined rise to the top of TV's elite writing corps.
Rod wanted to be a star. I mean, that's what he wanted more than anything.
We'll go behind the scenes to learn how Serling forged a surprise success out of an offbeat idea.
Actors who would not do television would do a show like Twilight Zone because it did have that, as you say, cachet. You know?
We'll hear about Serling's
Man, look at those things. They look like they're about to fight.
You felt you were in the other corner.
In the left corner is the left eyebrow. In the right corner is the right eyebrow.
In the nose.
Let's get it on.
We'll learn about Serling's frustrated film career.
Rod had essentially written My Dinner with Andre the Chimp. That's all he'd written.
And we'll explore why Serling repeatedly strayed from his 27-year marriage.
A man that insecure is always looking for something that his wife sooner or later is going to get tired of giving him.
We'll see how Serling's own stardom worked against him as the Emmy Award-winning writer turned into a frontman.
Ooh, chocolate chips.
Now let's have a friendly glass of
Yes,
while we go to a real barn dance.
We'll watch as Serling raced toward an untimely death.
When he smoked, I mean...
Yeah, there's just
he
like a
didn't
little
just
ass and
lightly
she made
smoke.
cookies.
He smoked.
She
And
hides
we'll
stuff from
examine
me. She's
Serling's
like,
phenomenal
find it on
legacy.
your own.
The Twilight Zone is a household word. It's part of the lexicon.
Submitted for your approval, a tale of an imaginative talent whose star burned brightly and then was extinguished.
Aha.
This is the story of Rod Serling, the
All right.
E! True Hollywood story.
Okay, who changed the channel to E? This is bullshit. I call veto power. Oh, so I got all my Star Trek. It's fucking
Day,
amazing.
1924, in Syracuse, New York.
But
a
not only
Jewish
that,
couple
there's a
named
bunch of
Sam
other
and
shit. Like this. That's right, it's Deep Space Nine with original commercials. And since I'll get fucking flagged, let's skip, skippity skip. Why is this? This actually looks ridiculously high quality, and I'm not seeing any of the commercials, so I think I got robbed. Boo! Boo! Okay, well, apparently that's the original without fucking modifications, which was absolute fucking shit. Let's look for Star Trek Voyager, because Voyager is always a great source of shit. Alright, Star Trek. We want to look... You know what? I'm just going to go right into the Voyager folder and not even look at anything else. I'm just going straight in. Fucking spit on it. Here I go. Alright, so we've got... Wow. The person who fucking put this together actually, like, put all the dates of the different and the names of the episodes. Holy shit, a lot of work went into this. These Blu-ray copies and that. Ooh, what other extras? What is this? Ooh, cast and crew interviews. Yeah.
Sure when I signed on,
Show us them titties. Show us them
and
titties.
I was a little bit apprehensive in the beginning because
I feel like
especially
VLC is just not the right size. It always seems wrong.
It's a pretty in-your-face costume. You know, it doesn't leave a lot to the imagination. And this, I know I've said this a million times, I think, but this would have been such an easy character for them to, by episode 3 of my first season on the show, have her completely human, and then she's in bed with every cast member, and she's, you know. And I didn't have any interest in signing on to something like that, but I didn't know enough about the show to be sure that they weren't going to do that. So I have been, it's exceeded my expectations.
Now show us them titties.
In that capacity. They've shown such
now show us them titties.
And such, they've developed her so beautifully, and they've given me such.
Would you
rich
fuck me
things
for
to do
blow?
and I'm very grateful for that. It's been a wonderful experience. It's a little easier in this instance because it's not just sort of Seven on the ship in her daily life suddenly.
Oh, motherfucker, where did she go?
It was her in very much another world, and it was very much sort of her human side that comes out when she's in Unimatrix Zero. So it was a lot more freedom to explore that.
Damn you, magic.
In that
How do you make things disappear?
than it would be just sort of on the ship.
Did I put in
Yeah,
here?
it was a lot of fun.
Aha. Oh, no wonder I'm not getting
Well, it's
anything
changed
off of
certainly
this.
since
This
before I
fucking
started.
cartridge
but once,
is dead as shit.
Once
Look
I
at that
started
fucking
with this
garbage.
character and started with
Look
this
at that. That's a fucking travesty.
you know, I realized pretty much right off the
Empty.
bat that it was really high quality and really good writing, and really good character development. And my character,
one is
especially, I love.
empty.
She's a wonderful
Those are empty.
gift.
That's
as an actor,
empty.
To be able to play somebody this rich and this
Yeah, that's
sort of
empty.
nuanced and
That's
this
empty.
just constantly changing.
Shit.
Because that's what's
all the
fun.
new one. Oh.
So I don't know
Hi.
that my
Why don't you try turning around,
opinion
idiot?
of things has changed since that point. I mean, this show continues to be interesting and continues to be exciting, and we continue to do these huge morality plays basically every week, which is a pretty amazing feat for 7 years.
Who could be the most virulent, violent archenemy? Nobody parallels the Borg Queen in this regard. And
Too
pitted against
goddamn
Janeway,
dark
of
in here.
course,
I
is
can't
very
find a
titillating for the
fucking
audience.
thing.
Who will win? I'm sure those with still functioning
All
brain
right,
cells
so
can gather.
if I was a
The show
dumbass-
must go on.
Oh,
but
and
it is
I am.
nonetheless exciting.
There it is.
I would posit primarily because it is absolutely beautifully played by Susanna Thompson. Strong and wonderful actress to partner. It's a constant
What
challenge.
is everything?
Janeway was not an easy or
Damn it.
particularly natural fit, and I've had to
Oh, it fell out of
create
the
her
goddamn bag.
pretty out of a foreign clay for me.
Well, isn't this a
She's, I think,
fine
for an
affair?
actress of my stripe, the best of all possible creative challenges. I come to work every day and I say, today's the day I'm going to crack it. And I've said that every day for 6 years. And that's the last thing I'd like to say on the last morning of the 7th season. Well, I and my intrepid cohorts
Oh,
have
you fucking
infiltrated
pile of crap. This one's
a
empty
Borg
too.
cube
What the
in the
fuck?
guise of drones. In order to
Is this the
save
new
a
one?
resistance
Jesus Christ. I really need to throw stuff away when I'm done
still
using it. I
actively
really
intelligent
just cannot fucking go
drones
through
slash humans
this fucking
who reside
scavenger
in a
hunt every
place
time I
called
need to
Unimatrix
fucking
Zero.
get something.
And so you last see Janeway, Tuvok, and Taurus as having been assimilated. However, what you don't know is that they've done this deliberately.
I think all the Star Trek series have been
Fuck you,
morality
Rick
tales
Berman,
in
you piece
part,
of garbage.
but just in part. We
Fucking die in a
try
tire
to,
fire, you fucking
create
piece of
episodes
crap.
that are provocative, that make
Fucking
people
sellout
think, and
piece
try
of
to,
shit.
to do what science fiction does best, which is to come up with storylines that kind of turn current issues on their side so people can look at them in a different way. But that's not what it's really about. That's what it's about from time to time. I think it's mostly what all of these series are about, have been a core of humans that are far better off in most ways than we are today.
Yeah, I think I got all the garbage out. Not 100% certain, but God
remarkable
damn, did I
task
have a lot of garbage
exploring
in
the
there.
universe. The episode is going to be a wonderful contest pitting Captain Janeway.
Is it going to be a wonderful contest, Rick Berman?
It's going to be an
Fucking
episode
sack
where
of
7 of
shit.
9,
You lying, cheating,
while going to
manipulative
Unimatrix Zero,
pile of garbage.
realizes that Axum is a former lover
Somebody
that she has
freaking
sort of
dry humps your
forgotten
face in your
since, and she
sleep, you
becomes
pile of crap.
reunited with him.
Where the fuck
And
is
together,
everything?
the crew of Voyager and Captain Janeway are going to try to destabilize the Borg collective and form, hopefully, resistance groups that will cause further destabilization. But there are a lot of questions up in the air as to whether they're going to pull this off or not. I think the show has changed in waves over the course of the last 6 years, as all shows do, and as all people do. I think there was a period of time where the show was a little bit too locked into the idea of being lost in space and trying to get home.
Come join the dump streamers.
We recognize that.
Unknown Archive walks around the house.
Certainly in the last 2 seasons, in the 5th and 6th season, we tried to focus more on high concept stories.
Well, you watch
that have a
crappy
little bit
Star
more
Trek
adventure and
fucking
fun,
extras.
and a little bit less brooding regarding being lost in space.
Lost in motherfucking
Well, I think philosophically that's also...
what is this? Whatever it is, I can't fucking hear it. All right. Graffiti funk. The fuck is graffiti funk? Well, it's starting with a fucking... Oh, what the fuck is this?
Scratched, scribbled on a wall, in a public place. Graffiti, several scratches or scribbles on that same wall.
Oh,
Graffiti
shit.
is used to
Wesley
describe
Snipes
our
don't
funk,
give no fucks.
Because funk is a single hip, a single arm, or a body part moving in unison with all the others. Graffiti funk, a combination of several intense, exciting funks in a public place.
All right, we're going to see some funks in public. Funk. Duper Cheese asks, is this the Sega CD full motion video game? And Moofree says we've watched it before, but I don't remember, so it don't matter.
Boom, fun, funk. It makes you want to move. It makes you
Yeah, Wesley Snipes don't give no fucks. Oh, let's jump a total of fucking 2.5 feet.
Jazz to funk. And it's
Damn,
more,
you're orange as
incorporating
shit, lady.
elements of jazz and modern and ballet dance.
Funky. Funky.
Funk is MC Hammer. It's Bobby Brown. It's Madonna. It's the moves that they use in their videos, the moves that they use in their dance performances.
It's a chance to let people let go.
Boring.
Oh, sorry, Vern. Didn't mean to wake you up. I just didn't want you to miss today's big entertainment extravaganza. That's right, Vern. Today's the big day when your old buddy Ernest P. Worrell will go down in those big fake history books. Just think, Vern. Kids in the future will have my name as one of the multiple choices on all their history exams, like below the equator or textiles or even none of the above. Well, going back to sleep, Vern. You still got a couple hours. Oh, and Vern.
You're a dick.
I like you, little bear. Blue bear. Oh, no.
Fucking... By bear, I'm hoping
picture
he's
you
not
are seeing
insinuating
is coming
his
to
penis.
you from Splash Mountain at
sweet.
Critter Country in Disneyland.
Yeah!
Where we're about to witness a momentous occasion in this place where so many historic moments have been celebrated. We are
Sweet.
just minutes
Oh, who
away
the hell is this
from
guy?
a feat some have compared with Alan Shepard's first ride into space or Neil Armstrong's walk on the moon. We're about to see Daredevil consultant and world-renowned ride tester Ernest P. Worrell take the maiden voyage on Disneyland's newest attraction,
Boring.
Splash Mountain. In this special television report, we'll learn about the ride, the man, and the meaning of courage as Ernest goes to Splash Mountain.
Ernest goes and fucks
Goes
himself.
to Splash Mountain is a special television report. And now, reporting from Splash Mountain News Central.
Yeah,
is
let's get
veteran
this
news
shit
anchor,
going already.
Ralph Story.
Fucking sick of this crap.
Hello again, everyone. Joining me on this important telecast is a man who has covered many grand events. Cameron Cronemeyer is standing by in the happiest place on earth. Cameron, if you can hear me, what is the mood out there right now?
Yes, I can hear you, Ralph.
Well, it is
I must say that
Amsterdam
just
here,
walking
and
through the park today, you
yeah,
can
the
sense
prostitutes are out in the
excitement in the air.
windows. We
As you
definitely
mentioned,
have
I've
a
covered many
weed
great
spot
events
every
from
few feet.
inaugurations
It's the
to
greatest
Super
thing
Bowls.
ever.
But this
I
first
am
run
not
down
coming
Splash
home.
Mountain
Go
seems to
fuck
have captured
yourself.
the
I
imagination
quit.
of the entire country. And that's due mainly, in this reporter's opinion, to the courage of Ernest.
Cam, is Ernest really going to be the very first person on that Splash Mountain?
That is correct, Ralph. Now, many tests of the ride have been conducted using empty logs and logs that have been weighted with sandbags to simulate the weight of people. But, of course, as in any innovative technology, the real test only comes once a human is on board. As the first person to take
Makes
on
sense.
Splash Mountain, Ernest P. Worrell will become a part of
What?
this mountain's legend.
I
if
didn't
the
know
ride is
Ernest was the
successful.
first person to go
If
over
it
to
isn't,
Splash Mountain.
He could possibly just become part of the mountain. Back to you, Ralph.
One last question, Cam. If you had an opportunity to talk to Ernest.
Negative, Ralph. The word here is that this man has gone into training at the Daredevil facility that's
Makes
owned and
sense.
operated by his best friend, Vern. Now, he is supposedly going to stay there until just moments before his assault on the mountain. We've been told that they're conducting some last-minute but highly sophisticated tests.
Here's Ernest fucking a tire. I'm gonna have my way with this tire.
No, Vern. That's as tight as Italian hemp has been since the senseless and brutal hanging of Cole Younger's horse. Vern, this is the ultimate test. If I can take this, I can take anything Splash Mountain can dish out. You see, Vern, you will play the part of mean old Mr. Centrifugal Force. Your job is to spin me around and simulate what we call the G-Whiz forces. Comprendo? Okay, I can take it. Now, here goes.
Hurry the fuck up.
Vern, I think I'm going to be sick.
I think I'm gonna be sick. Just too goddamn right. Oh god, we gotta wait 15 fucking minutes for him to go down the
Just
16
as Ernest's
damn
trip
minutes.
down Splash
Fuck
Mountain will be
you.
a demonstration of the limits of human endurance. It will also demonstrate the limits of human ingenuity.
Boring.
Like all
I'm gonna
Disney
turn-
attractions, Splash
Is my mic
Mountain
too loud?
has
I
a
feel
story
like
that
my
goes
mic's always
along with
too
that
goddamn
ingenuity.
loud.
Correspondent Marjorie Hastings Hardwick is standing by to bring us that story.
All right.
Have you ever wondered where the ideas for the super attractions found at Disneyland and Walt Disney World come from?
Not
In the
at
case of
fucking
Splash
all.
Mountain, the source of inspiration was the 1946 Walt Disney film Song of the South. It was in the animated sequence of this classic
Which
film that
they
the
would
antics
soon,
of Brer Fox, Brer
stop
Bear,
talking
and Brer
about very
Rabbit
soon
came to
after
life
this.
for the first time. Over 40 years later, these three lovable characters are the stars of Splash Mountain. The designers of
For
Splash
like
Mountain
a-
created the
for a
perfect
hot
setting
minute,
to once
maybe.
again tell the tale of Brer Rabbit's capture and his ultimate escape from the clutches of Brer Fox and Brer Bear, complete with the breathtaking 5-story plunge into the briar patch. Combining its
Boring.
popular and fanciful story with the thrill
April
of bringing
O'Neil's
down the
career
world's
really
longest
went to
boom drop
shit after she
should
started
rank
doing
the
heroin.
87-foot Splash Mountain among the best of Disneyland's mountain range, making it a top challenge for its guests.
234.
Oh, god damn it, Ernest.
5. Oh, hi, Vern. Just getting in shape. Because, Vern, I'm about to become the first.
He started doing,
full-grown
Jim
sleep away from
Varney,
home without
Ernest
a
here,
note.
started doing religious
Grown
films
up
after he got cancer.
Ride Disney Splash Mountain.
They're all really sad to
Yeah,
watch
Vern.
because you know he has cancer.
It's a
during
matter of
them.
family pride.
And he's like,
Because
oh,
I come from a long line of
Jesus,
justifying roller coaster riding the flume zoomers. Know what I mean?
That would put far too much fucking
Disneyland
pressure on
Splash
your neck.
Mountain is the longest, steepest flume zoom ever made by mortal man. And I'm getting in such good shape that I can do just about anything. Watch this. 1, 2, go!
As you can
God,
see, the
there's still
seconds
13
are
minutes.
racing
Okay,
by
everybody
now
hold
in
your
our
fucking
countdown
breath.
to Daredevil Ernest P. Worrell's historic ride down Splash Mountain. You know, this mountain is an intricate combination of creativity and technology.
So we're
Skip
about to
Bankman
see the
has spent
first
the
ever
last few
person
days
go over
crawling
Splash Mountain at
around
fucking
every
whatever
nook and
Disney
cranny
resort
of
this
this
fucking
innovative
shithead's
marvel.
at.
So let's see what he's found.
This is some of the 500,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, dude, there's more crap over here. I don't know what the fuck to do with all of it. It's going crazy.
Now, this water is treated, and then it's on its way down to the basement of this building where it'll be pumped back up to the top. Back to you, Ralph.
Well, it can never be said that Skip Bankman's reports are dull. He always manages to keep us informed and entertained with his unique style of reporting. Oh, I'm told that he'll be back with another interesting feature a little later. Also, coming up, we'll talk to a Disney Imagineer who happens to be the show producer of Splash Mountain. All of this when our countdown to Ernest's attempt to conquer
just
Splash
go over the
Mountain
fucking mountain
continues
already.
in just a moment.
Go over the fucking mountain. Go over the goddamn fucking mountain. God, I hate his face.
Okay, Vern. Now, as we both know, water runs down your hill and not up. Therefore, we can safely assume that I will land on my feet when I reach the bottom of Splash
Ernest
Mountain.
goes to the oncologist.
Now, right here, Splash Mountain drops off at a 47
Oh
degree
God, that's
angle.
dark.
Vern, have you got any more chalk? Never mind. I'll just use this pen. That was awful, wasn't it, Vern? Kind of reminds you of this.
Pretty much all your comedy is. No!
The tension is really beginning to mount now as we continue our countdown of Ernest P. Worrell's Daredevil trip down Splash Mountain. Now, we'll be cutting back to Splash Mountain just as soon as we receive word that Ernest has arrived there. Just to repeat the facts as we know them at this time, the mountain is ready. Ernest P. Worrell is getting ready at his friend Vern's Daredevil facility, where some reliable sources have disclosed, under a great umbrella of secrecy, they are running some last-minute experiments to test the intellectual and physical mettle of this extraordinary man.
Okay, Shorty, take out the slack. Oh, hey, Vern. Just brushing up on my advanced water sports. Yeah, Vern, I've got to be ready to ride the waves, so stand back and allow my flume to zoom. You see, Vern, I've got this team of neighborhood dogs that will equal the speed and torque of the awesome Splash Mountain. My highly trained and disciplined lead dog, Shorty, will listen to my even slightest vocal.
Boring. Are we gonna go down the goddamn
The
mountain
clouds
yet?
are beginning to gather now outside Splash Mountain.
Boring.
And the excitement is building.
No,
Let's
it's
go
not.
to Marjorie
Not even
Hastings
slightly.
Hardwick, who is standing by with Disney Imagineer and the producer of that spectacular ride, Bruce Gordon.
Thank you, Ralph. Well, Bruce, we're nearing the big moment, and you must be nervous because as the show producer,
not in the
you are
least.
responsible for everything a guest sees, feels, smells, and experiences when they go into an attraction. Isn't
Yes,
that right?
it is.
That's right. There's a tremendous amount of...
We're going to be showing the folks at home some of those lavish scenes and
I love
settings
you
inside
just
Splash
the
Mountain,
way
so
you
perhaps you could tell us about
are.
it, starting with that cast of characters.
That's right. There's some of the...
It's the largest group of animated characters ever assembled in an attraction, isn't that right? 105 to be
My,
exact,
oh
and they're all
my,
led by those
this
principal
cartoon
and
was
adorable
racist.
characters from the movie Song of the South, Brer Rabbit, Brer Fox, and Brer Bear. Isn't that right, Brer Bruce?
They're some of the favorites.
And you guys not only did a fantastic job of recreating the
she didn't even
characters
let
from the
him
movie,
finish.
but
He's
you
like, yeah,
also
they're gonna
captured
go.
those
Oh,
fantasy
okay, you're
settings
done
so
talking to
rich
me.
with color and
On
lavish
to the
detail.
next line.
We're very proud of you.
And don't forget to tell them about the rich sprinkling of the film's Academy Award-winning music that they'll hear.
Zippity-doo-dah.
Zippity-doo-dah is the song for the big finale, which has the largest animated prop ever. What a scene with 21 characters singing and the ship rocking. It's
this
just
cartoon was
marvelous.
shit.
All of this combined with the world's
Even if it
longest
wasn't
and steepest
racist, it would
boom
still
drop,
be
which allow the
awful.
logs to achieve a top speed of 40
Zippity-doo-dah,
miles per
suck on my
hour,
balls.
which I believe makes it the fastest ride ever
Yeah,
built at Disneyland.
Crockmaster, I
Isn't
know.
that right, Bruce?
Fucking Song of the
right.
South
Thanks
really
so
isn't
much
all
for
that
that great
racist, to be
information.
honest.
And I'm
But
probably
I just like
also
to make
right in
fun of
saying
it
that you
because
are more
all
than a
those
little
people
nervous
just
as
get
we
like
near the
overly
moment when
butthurt
Ernest will
about
make
fucking
history
caricatures
as
of
the first
what
person to
black
actually
fucking
try out the
people
ride.
talked like back in that era.
There you have it. The
Maybe it was
man
an
with all the
exaggeration,
answers,
maybe it
Splash
wasn't. It
Mountain
doesn't fucking
producer
really matter.
Bruce
It's been
Gordon.
like goddamn
And now
200
let's
years
go once
since it was
again to
made.
Skip Pinkman.
Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Testes. 1, 2. Oh,
We're
hi.
looking at one of the new houses that have been constructed along here, along the stream that runs through Critter Country. Critter Country is the new name that's been given to the area that at the foot of Splash Mountain. It used to be called Bear Country, and you'll still see bears running around through here, but you'll also see a lot of furried and feathered friends which have moved into Critter Country ever since Splash Mountain moved in. Back to you, Ralph.
Back to you, Dave Thomas. Well, the new Wendy's hamburger's going to be fucking delicious, and I'm going to be dead.
Ernest
So.
is on his way to Disneyland by now. We'll find
Dave
out
Thomas,
when our
he's
coverage
fertilizer
continues.
now. He's down in the ground, just like his
The
patties.
car's all
He
gassed
is
up.
ground
So
in.
let's load up the shuttle
Or-
and head for the puddle.
I was trying to say
Mountain
that
liftoff
he's
is
in the ground and
A-OK.
he's golden
All
brown,
systems
but
go,
like then like a whole bunch of other words
T-minus.
just started
And
coming
Vern,
out of my
since
mouth
I'm a highly
instead.
trained Top Gun
Look at that
splash canoe,
shitty ass car he
I'll
has.
do the driving. So why don't you run in the house and get on some of them long
Ernest
pants and some of
Mobile,
that
don't give no fuck.
musk oil, and you and I will go to Disneyland and find us some action.
You stupid asshole. Somebody take his fucking license away and close his fucking mouth, too. Jesus Christ. Oh, thank God.
Well, as you can see, our countdown has ended, and it's time for Ernest P. Worrell to make history. Let's go back to Cameron Cronemeyer at Splash Mountain in Disneyland.
The chat is
and
informing
find
me
out
that
if
Critter
Ernest
Country
has
is
arrived. Any
offensive
sight
to
of him yet,
hamster
Ken?
otherkin.
Ralph, a rush of
And that is
anticipation
true.
has filtered through the crowd here as word has spread that Ernest has arrived here at the park. Let's switch to our cameras now over on Main Street where Marjorie Hastings Hardwick is standing by.
As you can see, Ernest is being given a hero's welcome as his entourage makes its way down Main Street. It's absolute chaos here as all his fans have come out to wish him well. I'm going to try to fight my way.
No, Ernest, wrong parade. Ernest, no. Quickly, get out of there. You're going to get fucking lynched.
459 PR7.
What the hell are you? Go away. I love you just the way you are. God damn it, which one of these is it? Why you gotta fuck with me, Ernest?
Through that crowd to get a word with our man of the hour.
Just sit me down anywhere.
Mr. Worrell? Mr. Worrell? Mr. Worrell.
Oh, you can call me Ernest or Knucklehead or Big Guy.
Okay, Knucklehead. Tell me, are you ready for this historic moment?
Yes, I am. And by the way,
what's it
I
gonna
can
be?
smell your vagina.
The ride, Splash Mountain.
Oh, yeah. I'm practiced and rehearsed, and now I am a mean, lean, flume zooming
Oh, Ben's
machine.
so
Know what
bored
I mean?
he
Well,
fell
how does it
asleep?
feel to be the first
Oh,
person
what
to
a
actually ride
shitbag.
this awesome mountain?
Fuck you, Ben.
Piece of cake. You show me the mountain.
Oh my God, look at
All
those
right.
faces.
Now tell
That
me,
is
is your famous
terrifying
friend
as
Vern
shit.
here today?
No, Vern couldn't make it today. Somebody foolishly drove a car into his kitchen, so he had to stay and clean up. But he's got a nice TV with a little screen, and he's watching. Hey, Vern. Vern, I haven't seen the mouse yet, but I've seen Adventureland and Fantasyland and Frontierland. Vern, you
And
gotta
advertisement
be
land
here.
and sellout land and
Well, thank
fucking
you
I
very
need a
much,
dentist
Ernest, and
land
good
and
luck.
fucking I'm dead as shit land.
Well, it seems
Ernest Ernest goes to hell land.
the fearless Mr. Worrell is ready, willing, and able to take on Splash Mountain. All systems are go. Back to you, Cameron.
Here he comes, and this crowd is ready for him.
God, I hate that open mouth it hits. Look at that fucking dumbass redneck. Inbred hillbilly piece of shit.
Well, Ernest, this is it. Do you have any last-minute thoughts?
Any last
Yeah,
minute
can
thoughts?
I fucking
No, I had a last-minute
like
thought
get a
earlier,
last
but
fucking
I stopped
meal or
thinking it right
something?
at the
Because
last
obviously
minute.
this thing's
Besides,
gonna
this
kill
is
me.
no time for using your head. This is a time for action.
No, you're gonna end up
Somebody
dead,
call me a
Ernest.
log.
It's a trap. It's there to fucking kill you. Don't be an idiot, Ernest.
It certainly is the picture of confidence, and
Ernest,
frankly, for good reason.
don't do it.
Anybody who could put up with the
Don't do it,
physical
Ernest.
challenges that Ernest has
Don't
been
do it.
subjected to deserves to stand straight and tall and proud. As you can see, Ernest is taking his time getting into the log.
I wish
This is
I
the
could
first
have
time,
met Jim
remember,
Varney.
that anyone
And if
has
you
taken
want,
on
I can
Splash
go
Mountain.
outside and get
They
some
want to make sure
soil.
that
I
everything
mean,
is
it's the
perfectly
same
set
thing.
and
Just
conditions are
hold
just
up a
right.
fucking thing of dirt.
Here he goes.
There you go.
Ernest is taking off. You probably couldn't hear his parting
'Cause
words
he's
over the
dead
shouts
as
of the
dirt.
crowd, but it sounded something like, "This is a small step for humankind, but a big old leapfrog for Ernest."
Aw,
Let's go
shit.
inside now and see how he's doing.
What's this? It looks like some kind
Here's
of
some
underground
bullshit
kingdom.
we're gonna float through.
Look at all the little critters.
Animatronics built by Jews.
Wow.
Zippity doo.
You never would have thought, looking at this place,
yay.
that all this lived underneath, would you?
He should be nearing the first drop in the ride.
Okay.
Drop. Drop like fall, like in free fall, like in fall down, go boom, fall, drop.
Well,
Quit being
that
a
first
pussy,
drop
Ernest.
seems to be taking him by surprise. Let's go to Skip Binkman now, who's stationed
Yeah,
along
let's
the
go to
waterway.
Skip.
Cameron, he's due here at any moment. While we're waiting his arrival, I'd like to take a moment to say how proud and honored I am.
Splash Mountain sucks anyway.
To
It's
be
like the
part of
fucking
this
lamest ride ever. They used to have
history-making
such
event.
fucking good shit
be
at
the
Disneyland or
eyes and
Disney
ears
World
of
or
you,
fucking Disney World in my
John
case.
Q.
They had this
Citizen.
fucking
And
30,000 Leagues Under the
all my
Sea fucking
colleagues,
thing.
just
It was
the little people
amazing.
behind the scenes, behind
They
the
tore
camera,
that out and fucking
in
put
this
some
great
other
profession
stupid
that we
bullshit
call
there.
the news. Oh, here he comes now. Well, that's strange. I can't see him yet, but I will stand by until he does arrive.
Well, things are right on schedule in the first part of the ride. That all could change in just a few moments, however, as Ernest is nearing the big plunge. We'll find
Oh
out
my God, get
when
it
our
the fuck
coverage of
over with
Ernest Goes
already.
to Splash Mountain continues.
Ugh. Ben,
Ernest
I know,
Goes to
like,
Splash Mountain will
Ernest
continue
is
in
like
a
a
moment.
very
But what a
early
minute.
example of like a meme type effect before memes were really, captured.
Let's go back to
They're like,
Splash
you know
Mountain
what?
now, where
People think
Ernest
that
is
this
preparing for the
Vern
intimidating
character,
climb to the
fucking
top
Ernest
of the
character with the
world's
Vern is
longest
pretty
boom
funny.
drop on the way
Let's
to the
stick
Briar
him on
Patch.
every fucking thing. Oh, you know what I mean, Vern? You one-hit pony, fucking goofy-ass rubber face.
Wish I'd brought a book.
Uh-oh. Shit's about to get real, Ernest.
Gosh, Vern. The air's awful thin.
God, Vern, I'm coming out of a very
we ask
weird
that squeamish
fucking
or sensitive
3D
adults
giant
turn their eyes from the
rectum
screen.
going through the lower intestinal tract. Up, and now I'm going on down.
I think he might be overacting just a little bit.
Cameron, what's
Because that
happening?
ride does not
Still
last
doesn't
that
come by
long.
here.
Seriously,
Well, I don't know,
this
Skip.
is
It's
what
hard to
Splash
tell.
Mountain
There
is. You
doesn't seem to
stand
be
there
any
for
sign of
fucking
recovery.
3 goddamn
Oh, no.
hours in the hot goddamn sun.
Hope we haven't
around a
witnessed the
bunch of
demise of America's
stinky,
first splash
sunburnt
enough.
fucking
Wait a minute,
white
Skip.
people on vacation. You
I think
fucking
I see
sit there
something
and
coming.
listen to people have the most innate, stupid, fucking retarded ass conversations that you've ever fucking heard a bunch of dumb idiots fucking talk about. And then, like, when you finally get up to the front, that's when you're like,
Let's
okay,
watch
do I
as he
step over here?
disembarks.
No, that's when the fucking ride Nazis come in. They're like, don't step there! Don't step there. Stand over here. Over here. I'm like, oh
Now,
shit. Sorry, you're making them win them
Ernest, you
wage
appear
there,
somewhat
dog.
shaken.
Fuck you.
How do you feel?
And so, like, fucking, you finally
Ernest,
get on
would you
this ride, and
recommend
it's like,
Splash Mountain to the
zippity-doo-dah,
guests who come to Disneyland?
zippity, and then you go, oh,
Yeah, it was
and
great.
you go through some
I'd
animatronic
recommend
bullshit.
Splash Mountain to
And
anyone.
then, like, you go over to this fucking thing, it's like,
like
yay,
Splash
so
Mountain keep you young.
I'm dropping a little
That
bit.
and
This is just
blood
like a roller coaster,
transfusions,
except
organ
the roller coaster
transplants,
has, like,
cosmetic surgery.
more parts
feel
to
great.
it that are fun instead of just the fall part.
So there you have it from
Fucking
here.
what a
Ernest
stupid
has
goddamn
conquered
ride.
Splash
Mountain's a piece
As you
of
can
shit.
see,
Fuck
there's
Splash
not
Mountain.
an empty log in the place. Let's go back to Splash Mountain News Central.
A triumphant end for a triumphant man. It should be noted that the honor he received today is a testament to his perseverance and self-denial.
How much longer is left on this
Ernest
fucking
P.
thing?
Worrell will certainly be written into the history of Disneyland.
There's still
because
more.
He's one for the books.
Only a
On
minute,
behalf
but...
of all my colleagues, we salute you, Ernest. Ralph Story here. So long, everyone.
Good God. All right. So what do we got here? What do we got going? What did I do? What did I say? What were we doing? I forget. I don't care. What are we doing again? Okay, I forgot. Let's do this instead. Let's go to Donkey Drive. Donkey Drive. Donkey Drive. What do you got for us? Keep this show alive. What is this? Oh, let's see Alice in Chains in fucking live in Seattle in 1989.
Otherwise known as Alice in Chains.
Yeah, Alice in Chains. I'm the man with a car. It's covered with my band-made shit. I'm probably dead. Would somebody in the chat confirm that? Okay, this is fucking garbage. Uh-oh, something funky is about to happen. I'm the family on the block. With the smug Macintosh. Why don't you get a real operating system? That was their last hit before they died. Oh, never mind. Apparently he's alive. Ah, what a shock. What the fuck is this? Why are there puppets? This is fucking terrifying. Wait, I think we watched this already and it was shit then too. But how long is this fucking pile of crap? Oh, it's only about 23. Aw, shit, video invaders! This is so 80s. It motherfucking rules.
If I have a rotten day at work,
What
or
the
I'm in a
fuck
bad
is this
mood,
mishmash shit?
that's the best time for me to play a video. Because then I take it out on those little
Fucking mushmouth.
so-and-sos
I
like
can't
me,
understand a damn word
and
he's
I
saying.
cause absolute destruction on that screen.
Let me turn that up.
Skillful, interesting, possibly exciting game.
Vector
It's not a
graphics are
game. I mean, it is a rather complex television
Vector
set. with a
graphics
load of,
should have been where
logic
video
board and
gaming
programming.
should
Yeah,
have
very
gone.
good fun, a bit like
Instead, they
a
went
sort of,
fucking
TV tennis. It's like
pixel,
more
which is fucking
exotic
ridiculous.
example.
You can't call no, I'm
bunch
sorry,
of
I'm having,
idiots.
you cannot call it TV tennis. It's very, very complicated.
Oh, that thing was dirty as fuck. Did
Comparing
you
it with
see
the
that?
first
That was
Space
gross.
Invaders, they've come a
That's
long
grody
way.
as shit. Boom, boom.
Pins to me, though, are just the Paramount amusement machine. The videos, I think, are a good,
Boring.
not a very good second, but a second. Other machines like fruit machines and that just sort of shrink in significance. But I think pins are the lords of the amusement machine.
I think I'd like it better when it fucking slides from side to side. Yeah. Frank's Ghost. Let's see.
The top unit as high as possible.
And yes, that was a
It's also a good game.
fucking
It's got
full-on
5 bumpers.
crash.
It's got a very unusual
So
flipper
yeah, it still
design as well, with
crashes.
the 2 flippers and a piece in the middle.
Wait, why is this all
And
fucked
a drop
up again?
target, which is
God
quite
damn
unusual
it.
at the time it came out.
Can I adjust this fucking
Yeah, and you've got targets on motors as well. And if you
Let's
hit
see,
both of them, it
aspect
puts
ratio.
the top targets in the
we
middle.
go. Oh, that's so much better.
It's a drop target,
That looks
basically,
a
which is
million
common now.
times less stupid.
It's like, as I said, I've just got it up then. I mean, I'm on warm and hot. And each time when you get on hot, you like the top button to give 100 points, which is a high score on the machine of this sort of age.
Do you think if Disco Cardinal was added to this mix versus the Video Invaders and the Pinball Wizards, that Disco Cardinal would in fact take all of them down at once? Because, oh shit, never mind. Disco Cardinal has no fucking way to fight goddamn music. Disco Cardinal. Oh, hey, James. Speaking of people who aren't going to understand a fucking thing of what we're saying, James, Disco Cardinal was a video we had earlier.
Good or not, purely for money. Then you get a really good collector is into pins. Into pins, that's all they're into.
Oh, Skidspick is picking fucking Netflix above the show, guys. I just want to point that out in the chat. Everybody boo fucking Skid. Boo, Skid, boo! Oh, what the hell is going on now?
Out at the Broadway itself.
That looks
Broadway, you've got
weirdly
the Lots of Fun arcade. It still is.
homoerotic.
To this day, it's called the Lots of Fun.
What the
It was lots of fun to be in there. They used to have, I think they would have about 30, 40 machines in there. But it was terrific.
So he's got Elvis tattooed on his back and a bunch of other dudes. And, oh, he has that tattooed on his back. What a fucking weirdo. Oh wait, somebody in the chat says, stop smoking weed, bro. Okay. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Take a sip of my soda here. Some good soda. This is no joke. I once had my own pinball machine for like a few days. I was like, hey, it was one of my really bad manic episodes. Didn't make any damn sense. I was like, oh my god, it was only like $200.
To go back in time, you can never just.
Okay, we live in a fucking tiny ass apartment. Why'd you get a goddamn pinball machine?
Instead of having a normal scoring system, you gamble on the horses. Whichever horse gets to the finish first wins, and you get a certain number of replays according to how you position it. On to another machine. Again, a Williams 1950. More conventional, but this is before the normal type of digital scoring. So here we have it scoring
it's
in
the
lights
old-fashioned.
Oh, damn. 64 World's
That one
Fair,
had titties.
Rather unusual, with a spinning feature that not only puts out certain numbers, but also lights other features as well. For Williams, hitting certain bumpers advances the arrow right or left, which again lights various features on the deck. Now on to Williams 2-player. Again, the animated backflash. This time the puck moves that way for first player, that way for the second player, and again you get a number of golds. So not only do you get replays on the score, but also replays on the goal. Another machine with a rather unusual backflash. There's Williams Expo. They're obviously getting jealous.
Oh, guys, I forgot to mention. Shows are now an hour shorter than they used to be.